pause this so I don't get distracted.
Hello, and welcome back. Would somebody like to do a summary for last session?
No.
Yes.
Obviously.
I'll
Alright.
run it real quick.
Oh, okay.
So we finally went down the stairs that was in the mansion or the manor, whatever it was called. We started making our way through. I did some badass trap shenanigans. We saved an elf girl. Then we fought some more, and then we took a long rest, and then we fought more. And I think that's where we left off.
You also saved a family.
Oh yeah, a mom and a son and daughter.
Yep.
Oh, and Parsley.
Barsley unlocks some new powers. Being inspired by the mother in peril and reminded of his own mother, and also found out that his father was in this building about 2 years ago and sold.
Parsley unleashes the power of the sun.
He may yet live.
He may yet live.
He's the Sunny Bee.
And that is where we left off. Just a reminder, you do still have a sarcophagus blocking over here and over here.
Yeah.
So table is open. What would you like to do?
Cry.
I mean, same. But
I was gonna say, brother, same.
Mourn my lost youth.
You're still
Lost you.
what?
Shut the fuck up.
Get
the youngest one here.
The baby.
Oh, do I
This
get
is
lost
sometimes
to
just
use
like
my
reminding you
dick.
guys.
Yes, Megan?
do I get health back, DM, since I long rested or short rested?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
should
long
have
or
all your
short
health
rest?
back.
Yeah, everybody.
We did a long one.
Yeah, make sure you have long rest marked on your thing. It should.
Okay.
Yeah, so everybody should have all their health and their spell slots restored.
Yeah. Do I have the correct number of spells? Hey? Am I supposed to have... Hey, you, come here. Is this right? Is this over here?
While we're deciding, can we say that we move the sarcophagus away from this door so we can further explore that section?
Oh, yeah.
Most certainly.
Okay.
Do I have
So
the right
it
number?
takes
I
you
don't
about
know.
30 minutes, or it takes you about
have so
15
much.
minutes considering the wait, but also a little less time than last time just because since moving the two originally, you kind of figured out a new maneuver or whatnot to better move it. So that door
Sounds
is
legit.
That door is now unblocked.
Hope there's
Should have
nothing
4
behind
and 2 angel.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Here,
I open the
drag this up
door.
for you.
Please.
You see
that's
a
big.
hallway with a torch on the other far wall and a door on the right-hand wall.
And can I like search the hallway, just make sure there's nothing that's gonna kill me?
Most certainly.
Check your ceilings.
Most certainly, you can go ahead and roll investigation.
Perception? Oh, investigation. 12.
Check your ceilings. Check your ground.
Okay.
You
do.
I don't wanna.
You carefully look all over the ground, the walls, and the ceilings, but you do not find any sign of any traps in the room. However, you do find that there's something very odd about the wall across from the door that you do currently see. The bricks seem a little odd compared to the rest of the wall.
So, like we've seen before.
Yeah, it does look very similar to what you've seen before. And upon further investigation, you discover that it is another secret door.
I just start, like knocking on the bricks.
It pretty easily opens up, and you see into a room. From where you're standing, you do see a couple of crates and some barrels.
Okay. Well, don't want to press on yet because there's still a door.
Is anybody-
So there's technically 2 doors?
Yep. There's
Gotcha.
There's the regular door that you see when going into the hallway, and then there's a secret door that Jill just opened up for you guys.
All right. Jill will turn around and open the other door.
The other door is locked.
Oh, I'm gonna pick the lock.
Okay, go ahead and roll for it.
If only we had.
Yeah, she's doing roguey things.
13.
13.
Oh no, my bad. That's 15.
15.
Should have given guidance.
Actually, you do unlock the door.
Sweet.
Guidance was not needed today.
Good, because I didn't give it.
So you open the door and you see racks of weapons lining the walls of the chamber, including some spears, swords, crossbows, and bolts. You also see a dozen dirty red cloaks hung from hooks by the door.
Oh. Nifty.
Can I peer around the corner and use detect magic?
Most certainly. In which room? The
armory?
armory. Armory.
The armory. You
I ain't
look
never heard this
around.
word before in my life.
All you see are the weapons, and with detect magic, you don't sense anything off or like any magic coming from anything.
Gotcha.
That's the armory, brother. It's where we keep the guns.
I didn't say
I-
that before, stupid.
I'd say we can probably just leave them here unless someone needs something from here.
Warren, would you like a new spear?
Mine is fine.
He's fine.
Are those hand crossbows or
Those appear to be regular crossbows on the
yeah, it
actual
just says-
table.
On
regular
the table are 6 light crossbows.
okay. And did you say there were regular arrows or just bolts?
Bolts. Yeah, you see that you see across from the door there are 8 quivers holding 20 crossbow bolts each.
Gotcha.
So a total of, what is that? 20 times 8. 400?
160.
Oh, 116? Okay. I can't.
You know what? I think I
can't
will. I think I will take a crossbow and a quiver of bolts. Because
Okay.
I mean, you have martial weapon proficiency, right?
I have simple, I believe, and I don't believe I have martial though.
I believe crossbows are martial.
I think it depends on the type of crossbow, maybe.
I mean,
think
they
heavy
are light.
crossbows
They are light
are-
crossbows.
I'll
Not like
also
that.
Check. Light
Maybe they
crossbow
would.
is simple.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will also note for
Ooh,
anybody looking
I'd
into
like
the
one.
I will so that's Hell freaking Belfie with light crossbows.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure to mark those in your inventory. I'll also
do.
note for those looking into the room that there are also 12 spears, 6 short swords, and 4 long swords.
Short swords, you say? Might wanna
But the spears aren't Pam.
Let's see. A short sword. You say short sword, not long sword?
There's
Both.
6 short swords and 4 long swords.
Either way, they're both martial melee, and I don't have proficiency, so.
Oh,
Too bad they aren't rapiers.
Yeah, there's also and the amount of spears is 12, by the way.
You're good.
So you got a decent amount of weapons.
I mean,
I always forget short swords are martial.
yeah, isn't that weird? I feel like they would be simple. Let's see. Well, as far as money-wise goes, the thing worth the most in here are the long swords. They're worth about 15 gold each, so.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm so good. I'm good.
I agree we can sell them, but I don't think there's a point in carrying them with us, right?
They're 3 pounds. They're not too cumbersome. I mean, we're already carrying a bunch of other stuff, right?
Did you write down those amounts? I didn't, and I usually do.
6 of everything.
And I don't feel like writing anything down.
6
All right,
of
I'm just gonna
everything except the long
Except-
swords.
So yeah, there's 4 long swords. Okay.
I'm just gonna go get my
There's
crossbow and my
also
bolts.
okay, I'll repeat it real quick. There's
you.
12 spears.
Okay.
6 short swords. 4 long swords. 6 light crossbows. And 8 quivers, which each hold 20 crossbow bolts.
Can I have 2 quivers?
Go
You can
for it.
You can take whatever you want, darling.
Fuck yeah, I'm taking 2 quivers.
Ralphie's packing heat. I'm quivering with fear.
Oh, Freak, you said you took one of the crossbows?
Yep.
And how many quivers?
I was planning to just take 1.
Okay. That's good. That leaves us with 5 crossbows and 5 quivers.
And you can always make your way around, back around.
Yeah. All right, guys. Do we want to go through the secret door?
I suppose. We're here after all.
door.
Secret tunnel.
I-
Fucking thinking it. I know we were.
While you guys go through the secret door, I do want to check in because I did see that we had, well, Belfi joined the hallway, but I saw 3 that have stayed behind. Now 2 in the dungeon. Was there anything you guys wanted to do, or were you just vibing and listening? Just want to make sure.
I think
There's
I
no
think
space.
we're following along. There's no space in the hallway.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of
That's why I was on the other side of the door
He
for
is
so
also
long.
just kind of listening to make sure there's no sound coming from, this hallway.
Oh, shot. Okay.
So she's lingering a little bit, but not far behind.
What the fuck was that?
What the fuck was that?
I thought
Stone
that was
exploding.
the door opening.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
I thought it actually opened the door, but it did not. It was being a butt. Anyways.
Secret
Deceitful as
tunnel.
always. Oh,
So-
Barsley,
Parsley.
Barsley flies.
He flies.
So,
I was just trying
as
to turn
you-
him around. I
Lucy to
apologize.
go through.
Stop.
So
Right
as you
there,
go
come
through
on.
the door,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
this area
Just
is the
gonna say-
north
I said-
end of a large natural cavern, but has been finished with dressed stone block walls and a flagstone floor. Several barrels are stored against the walls here, along with a number of empty crates, straw for packing, hammers, pry bars, and nails. The cavern continues for some different distance to the south. You can make out several passages that open up off the larger cavern, and what looks like a deep pit or crevice in the floor.
I know you said the crates are empty, but what about the barrels?
I didn't say if the barrels were empty. Would you like to look through the barrels?
Okay. Jill will check these ones.
Does Hellfreak and Belfie follow?
I was
Yes,
waiting
I'm
for
sorry,
Hellfreak to move.
I'm inventory management right now. Sorry, apologies. Yes.
Just
move.
assume that we are all going into the same room.
I didn't
For
want to cut
flavor,
mine.
Oh, you want me
Parsley will let Belfie go first and just hold out his hands like at door directed to the doorway, just going, "Ladies first."
Oh, so gentlemanlike. And she goes, he's such a young little gentleman, so distinguished, yes.
Distinguished little gentleman.
Little young
yes.
gent, yes.
Quite.
Did anybody say they were looking through the barrels? I'm sorry.
Jill is.
Jill.
Yeah, Jill.
Okay.
Jill.
In the
What the fuck her name
barrels,
is?
you find lying among the barrels 30 beaver pelts
Huh.
Oh,
that look like they've been here for maybe a couple days at most.
Are they like cleaned and everything?
Yes, ma'am.
That's a shipment of beaver pelts.
And
That's good money.
Might be able to
yeah,
sell
looking
those.
at them, you see that upon examination, you can tell they are 2 gold each.
Nice.
I'll just let him hear. I don't
You
know.
said how many pelts?
30. So that's
Three?
30.
30. Okay.
So that's
60
60 gold in total if you take them all.
We will. I think we'll swing back around.
Yes, exactly. Thank you.
I mean, once we clear this place out, I mean, I figure we're just gonna take it.
I figure so
Oh.
too.
Yeah, same.
To make a nice church.
This is
there
such great real
the
estate.
church.
there
A
any
church?
other things you want to do in this room? Search.
Yeah, just search the room in general for another
Okay.
wall.
Parsley will join.
Suspect.
Always looking at the walls from now on.
All right. Make me an investigation check for funsies.
Okay, investigation. Oh god, I only have one.
I'm
Investigation.
just
believe in you.
looking out for monsters.
15.
7.
It's luckily it's not that high of a DC. So after some looking, you do notice, like all the other walls that you've found before, that there are some misaligned bricks. And upon pushing it, you found another secret door.
Holy shit! There's so many.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna open that shit.
Why can't they just use normal doors?
I don't know.
You do find a
Secret
staircase on the other side of the secret door.
And
That
this
goes-
is actually just open into the cavern, right?
Correctamundo.
Okay.
Can I peer into the cavern and see if I can see anything in the distance? Movement, shadows, shapes.
How dark is it in here?
Make hold on, give me a second. Let me just read this real quick because I want to make sure I've read this correctly. Make me an investigation check.
Me?
Yes, you.
Okay. Let me get out. You know, I'll use my digital dice, but I gotta get out my physical. All right. Investigation. Let's see. My investigation is +3, and add that to a nat 20.
Damn. Okay, so you, as you're looking through the crevice, you do notice that at the other side of the cavern there seems to be something lurking in the shadows. From what you can discern, it doesn't seem to be paying attention to you, and its attention is currently on something in the crevice.
Interesting. I point this out to the others that there seems to be something over there.
Hmm?
I imagine it's over this direction.
Correct?
Yeah. Do you want?
What do you see over there? Oh, I can't see. Shit.
There's something over there.
Can I see it with my special eyes?
I was gonna say,
Oh,
Belfie
you
can
look
see
with your
it.
special eyes.
Look with your special eyes, my brand. Uh,
I mean, he did nat 20.
I mean, the tabaxis should be able to see too.
I will
Well,
say if you
I don't know,
have
that is kind of far.
if you have dark vision, you can make out the figure a little more.
Okay.
Now that it's been pointed out to you, you can make it out a little bit more. And you notice that it trying to think of how to describe this. The creature is kind of hunched over, kind of in a squat stance. And you can definitely see that its concentration, its attention is currently on something in the crevice. And if you'd like to make me a... Let's say... What would this qualify as? I'm going to say animal handling.
Uh-huh.
If you make an animal handling check...
Oh my god, I got a dirty 20.
A dirty 20.
15.
Anybody else?
Okay.
Sorry, I was
one
reading.
sec.
What are we doing?
Animal
Animal
handling.
handling.
Animal handling.
Nah, I skip.
Hold on. I gotta
Ow.
do math. 18?
18? Okay. So for you three, you know, as upon looking, you note that this creature is, flip you over, a Nothic.
The fuck is a Nothic?
The fuck?
A Nothic. It is an insane subterranean monster that hungers for flesh.
Yeah. It's a big jumpy boy.
Can I... Can I stealth close enough to shoot it?
No. I
I
mean,
mean,
it's not fucking with us yet.
As soon as we enter this cavern, it will.
You don't know that, I will say.
We could just leave him be for now.
I'm
He could
curious
be
of
our
what
pet
he's
later.
looking at. Like,
Just-
why is he looking down the cavern thing? Like, I want to know what's going on there. Is there a way I could, like, listen for, like, maybe there's something down there that he's looking at?
Do you want to just listen? Or I'm just making sure I'm clarifying.
Yeah, no, I got you. Well, I mean, I can't see because I don't have dark vision, so I don't think I'll do very well in that. But I'll listen.
Okay, I'm not gonna make you roll for it. As you listen, you really don't hear anything besides the sounds of, like, the typical sounds of the cavern. So, like, the occasional drip. Or, like, rocks.
The cavern's moist.
So, upon really close listening, you can kind of hear the Nothic breathing from across the cavern.
No, no, no. I'm good. All right.
So it goes.
Got a cold. All right, I'm good. So what's the
Anybody else?
plan, gang?
I'm down for just leaving it alone for now and figuring out its shit later.
Murder. I don't know.
I'm curious about the secret door.
Secret door.
Secret door.
Do we really want to go to another floor before we've cleared this one?
That's the kind of completionist attitude I appreciate.
Fair enough.
Damn it, you two.
I mean, that's fair.
I
I
have
have
a
a
pet Nothic.
feeling.
So, are we all voting go cavern then? Or secret door?
I would like to stay out of the dingy cave.
For a treasure hunter, you're supposed to like dingy caves.
I do. I don't like the sound of breathing.
I can agree with that.
I'd certainly rather have the drop on it than it get the drop on us later.
Well, we can kill it and then come back.
Other party members who have not spoken?
You know what?
Belfie will do what you guys want to do.
We never went through the secret door in the first room.
This is true.
I have a feeling everything is going to be interconnected.
Yes, but it might also give us another vantage point of this cave dweller.
It's like a circle.
Yes, but we don't know that.
Oh no, I was making a reference. I'm sorry.
Maggie's memeing.
I'm memeing. Ignore me.
Meme, 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 meme.
Well, fire upon it if you want. There's one of it and quite a few of us.
Warren, what say you?
Doesn't matter. It'll die either way.
Yeah, that's a spirit.
Okay then, is everyone okay with me attempting to stealth closer to get a good shot?
Yes, if you feel
Sure.
you cannot shoot it from here.
Move for Sid.
By all means.
I think- yeah, I think you
Wolves
could
seem to
shoot
get
it.
hung up over the smallest things.
Just shoot it.
It's about being tactical. I cast
Alright.
guidance on Jill.
Just go in and kill it.
I'm gonna shoot it first. Nat 20.
Whatever.
No way.
Yeah.
On
I don't believe
stealthing?
you. Show your work.
Angel.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Dice.
The bitch is correct.
The bitch is correct. Love it.
Also, what are you rolling for exactly?
I'm
To
shooting
attack.
it with an arrow.
She
I
crit
thought,
it.
I thought you were stealthing first. Okay.
Nope.
Yeah.
No, they said just shoot.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Nat 20.
Roll for damage and double it. Let me just find their stat block real quick.
So
Does this also
you
is
roll
this considered a stealth
66.
attack?
Yeah, I'm gonna need 6, so
Well,
that's not enough.
That's the thing though. You didn't sneak though?
No.
Do you need to sneak?
You need to sneak to get sneak attack, unfortunately. Or you
okay.
have to not be seen. Specifically.
Oh, actually, I
Well-
just rolled a
I
17.
mean, it's technically not looking at you.
Does it see us? Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't looking at us. It hadn't
If
noticed
it's-
us.
Well,
If it's
let's
yeah,
see.
It
has-
had noticed us.
If it's not aware of us, then
It
you
should
get sneak
count.
attack.
Yeah.
That's the thing, though.
It should count.
If
Yeah,
you didn't
I'll-
go in sneaking, it's kind of assumed that you're not.
DM
And
spec.
whether it,
Yeah.
sees you or not, I don't know.
Oh,
I
the
think it's-
surge.
Up to
Dis-
DM.
Desurgence, because I just in case I rolled perception for it, and I could totally be a bitch because
I mean, you are the DM, so you can
Did you
do whatever
roll
the
a
fuck
nat
you want.
20?
You're
no,
allowed to do
I
whatever you want.
I didn't roll a nat 20, but I rolled a 19.
On a perception check? Oh, that's pretty good.
I don't
That's
know.
Pretty good.
I did roll a 17 for my stealth, so add 5 to that, and it
Is
does
that
not,
yourself?
It does not meet or beat.
Yeah, what are you talking
So
about? stealth?
your actual dice was 17.
Wait, that was your
yes,
stealth?
no.
I thought that was your
No, so I rolled a nat 20 when I was going to attack, and then you guys told me that I needed to
So-
roll for stealth.
I'm
So
so
I
why
rolled
did you?
again.
Is-
Why did you roll
You didn't.
3d6s for stealth?
No, those are
That
for
was
damage.
for the attack. Yeah. Well, that's the
Okay.
thing. For when you wish to do something like a sneak attack, you kind of have to be like, yes, I am sneaking, and then proceed to roll it. If you don't say that, or if you don't, if it's not clear, in one way or another. It's
Well, I
kind of just
mean-
assumed you're walking in somewhere.
My thing is we're all still in the doorway. I didn't move into the cave, so why is it all of a sudden getting a perception check? I would have just straight up shot it, which is why I'm confused.
Well, do
I
we
mean, I
do we
just did
have
it for-
clear line of sight exactly from where we are?
I do. Yeah.
I mean, I was just doing it for fun. That's why I said I could be a total bitch.
It happens to see the arrow flying right at its eyeball. Oh,
I-
hey, look
like
at
I
that.
said-
17 damage is a lot of damage, so.
It was more than that. It was
17. Yeah.
It was-
you
Oh
double
yeah, it was
that.
17.
Total.
No, yeah.
In total.
Is that
20.
it double? And that's it
Yeah,
doubled?
that's doubled with crit,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay, so 20 damage in total?
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay.
Ow.
To do a good mutual of the two things, because either way it's gonna know you're here after you hit it.
Right.
So Jill, you shoot off your arrow, it flies towards it, and just as it's about to hit it, the creature does look up and it sees the arrow coming towards it right before the arrow does hit, obviously. It reels back in pain, and you hear a like a hissing, growly noise. And its gaze shoots up to see where the arrow came from, and you are all now in its sights.
Guys, it's still alive.
Oh
You
boy.
did 20 fucking damage to it, it's so left. Well,
Some assassin you are.
Oh, please, like you could have even
Miss-
done
miss-
that shot.
Mister, just go in and kill
I
it.
couldn't have.
Exactly.
I
So
would
I
have
don't want
walked
to hear
in, I
it.
would have
No,
stabbed it
no.
30 times in the face, and it would have died.
Okay.
Well,
I've
there's
got-
nothing
no
stopping
need
you
stuff
now,
for
is
that.
there?
Damn.
Are we rolling initiative or
Watch
can I
me.
move? Because I want to move.
listen, you're both very cute, but can we move on?
I'm
Are we
moving.
rolling
Hell
initiative?
Freak is moving, yeah.
You with being cute.
Run over to the
Come
to the
on,
pillar.
big boy, let's go.
Well, we need to roll initiative. Yes.
That's what I was thinking
Yeah,
too.
don't move.
Can't move.
Oh,
Can't move.
we're all still back here.
Yes,
'Cause
sorry,
this
I
is
was
Freak as well.
reading,
Combat.
trying to make a decision. Sorry, I was reading the thing, trying to make a decision on the Nothic.
Also, Hell Freak, if you don't have dark vision, I wouldn't go first.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'm echolocating. I'm like a bat.
No. God.
But here! Oh, I gotta clear it.
Yeah,
There's like
Ooh-wee.
go.
Nice.
Go ahead and roll for initiative. Yeah.
If I am not joining the fray, am I rolling initiative?
That
If you're
is
not, you do not have to roll.
Yes, if you
Oh.
want to do anything.
If
Like
yeah,
even if you don't join the fight, if you want to just like walk around, you have to roll initiative.
Oh, okay. Okay, dokie. Where's my dice?
I'll wait until
Plus
I
nine,
see
okay.
everybody's stuff go up. Okay, so that is. Sorry, just writing it down real quick.
You're fine. Take your time.
And Barsley. Hey, get another one of those magnetic bookmarks to keep in here. Okie dokie artichoke. Okay. So our initiative has been rolled. Belfie, you are up first.
Fuck.
Yeah, I should use one of my decay arrows.
You keep forgetting
yeah.
you have special arrows. Look with your special eyes.
My brand.
My
My brand. Okay.
That would have been a thought.
A little murder hobos.
We're gonna go with. Oh, hold on. How far is this motherfucker from me?
I don't trust that. Just drag yourself to it.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh, you went a little
Close
far.
enough. Close enough. But I'm gonna move Belfi like right here. He is definitely close enough. For what I want to do. Me gonna use some
I think
fire
you
action.
multiply the ruler by 5, and that's how you get the idea of the distance.
Or
No math, thank you.
give me a second.
Like 121.
Ah.
No, like roughly 60.
60? Okay.
Give or
So
take.
I'm gonna use lift firebolt on it.
Okay.
For the love of God, fucking
Roll.
hit.
I believe in you.
Nat fucking 20.
Hey!
Awesome.
Jesus, what is
Yeah.
that? Like the third
Well
one?
done.
Roll for damage and double it.
Okay, 1.
This thing is not having a good time.
This one. D10's the one with the 0 on it, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
2 of them.
Uh, 8.
8 damage total.
Yes.
Nice.
And that's with the doubling? Just making sure.
Yes.
Okay. Belthy, you send out this firebolt from your hands. It flies forward. You see the cave walls kind of light up as the bolt goes through, and it lands on the Nothic. It kind of scrambles and shrieks. Not a very raspy, whispery kind of shriek. In pain. It is still currently up, though, with some burns and the arrows still in its shoulder. That is...
God, that's 28 damage. It's still standing.
She's a tanky bitch.
And I'm gonna
Is this one of those
back up.
special encounters?
I think it's just a Nothic.
Is this one of those mini bosses I hear so much about?
I'm gonna back up now, because I'm scared of that thing.
Excellent work, Belfi.
Thank you, Bosley.
Nice shot.
God, math.
This thing is terrifying.
I hate math. I'm gonna bring up my calculator. My brain cannot brain right now. Okay, I was one off. Alright. Anything else you'd like to do?
Nope.
Alright, Warren, you're up. Wisteria, you're on standby. Apologies for not giving the standby beforehand.
It's all good. I figured I was next.
Well, go on, Ward. Go kill it.
Go get him, big boy.
That's the plan.
Woo.
Oh.
Ooh.
Please don't. Please don't
Okay.
fall.
Warren falls down.
Warren, you
Measure.
go
I
down
fell
the
down.
you
Oh, he's
go
moving
down
the
the bridge.
measure.
Just
He's
kidding.
moving the measure.
No, you're all good.
But it won't let you go over the bridge.
Yeah.
Use your little token, maybe.
Little token doesn't really measure.
It's
Oh, he
about 40
doesn't-
feet.
Oh.
8 times 5.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, okay. So if you have your measurement in units, it measures it from square to square. So 3 units is 15 feet. So if you click on your item and then you go to the other one, it comes to 7.6, and it's a diagonal, so that can make sense. So that's roughly 40 feet.
Got it.
35 and some change, but, you know, 38 feet if you want to
That's
be
fine.
particular.
That's fine. Yeah. Basically, over the chasm, Warren's shadow will spawn as a bonus action, and it
Okay.
will run right up to the Nothic.
Okay.
Let me see if I can. Yep.
Do you always have the two on top of each other now?
Yeah, because it just makes it easier. I don't like having to do it. And then he's gonna start stabbing.
Alrighty.
Bam.
Roll to hit.
22 hit it.
Yes, it does. Roll for damage.
22 hit it, he asks.
The answer is no to that. I want you to know that I don't want to be in this encounter ever.
We're running.
If 22 doesn't hit,
a polymorph dragon, dude. I don't fucking know.
if 22 doesn't hit, I'm leaving.
It's 8 damage.
8 damage. Okay. So the your shadow goes forth across the appearing on the crevice and kind of runs forward towards it, and almost you can see like a little wisp of smoke with each step over the crevice before it stabs its spear into the Nothic. It reels back a bit, and you hear the same that in pain again. But it is currently still standing, but it is definitely looking very hurt.
Stab it again.
Let's unleash Incarnate. You know.
Okay,
Oh,
roll this.
shit.
21 hit it.
Well, if a 22 hit it, I'm pretty sure the 21 hit it. So yes, roll for
Yeah,
damage.
that's
Roll
dumb.
damage.
Damn. How much damage? 10 more.
And
Nice.
more.
How much more?
10.
10 more
10?
damage.
How do you want to do this?
Fuck yeah!
Nicely done.
Yeah, he just like
Stabs it through the
yeah,
eye.
he just kind of stabs it. He stabs it once. He takes another peek, realizes it's not dead. He stabs it twice, and you see that as that second stab goes through, the shadow actually fades because it is too far away from Warren. And then he would turn and give Jill a shit-eating grin.
I knew it.
My arrow still did more damage.
I just
Are
like
you
to
saying
know.
that?
Dick measuring contest.
I would like to just
For the
out of
record,
character.
I could do that 2 more times.
I'd like to out of character note that as soon as you said turn around, my brain was just like, and you see an explosion in the back. We're like Power Rangers.
You've been watching too much of those Power Ranger videos on YouTube.
Oh, dude, I've been having Super Sentai playing in the background when I go to sleep, man. It's great. Zurenja,
That's something to fall
Zurenja.
asleep.
Oh, hell
I was
yeah.
gonna say the same thing.
Just going to sleep and you just
Yeah,
hear
in my
me,
head.
like, see me asleep and all of a sudden you just hear Zurenja, Zurenja. Anyways, so yes. The shadow goes, you all see the shadow do its first stab, but the Nothic only reels back, and it does its second stab right through the Nothic's eye, which soon falls limp but beforehand it does reach out a little bit to the crevice. And in all of your heads, you hear precious.
Oh my god.
No, I don't.
Before its arm falls limp. Still hand open wide down to something in the crevice.
Oh yeah, as a response to Warren's shit-eating grin, Jill's just gonna slow clap. Bravo.
Thank you. I know my performance deserves an applause.
What the fuck?
No comment.
So, what do you guys?
Are we going through the secret passage, or are we looking over here?
We're going into this
Looking at something in
cavern.
the cavern.
Wait, did
alright.
you say the thing fell into the chasm?
No,
Or
It was looking down into the chasm
It's
still.
looking.
Oh, okay.
It's looking
Saying
down in.
precious.
Yeah, not saying. You guys heard it in your heads.
Heard it in your yeah.
Bilbo Baggins. Gonna.
So, and
gonna
its
let-
arm is currently hanging over the crevice as if it's reaching for something.
Can I look over the edge?
Zyken,
You
you're not
can.
Zyken, you're muted. I can't
Am I
hear you
muted?
through Meg.
We can still hear you, but yeah, that was funny.
Yeah.
Can
It
I
sounded
look
like you were
over
across
the
the
edge?
cavern from me.
You can certainly look into the crevice. Upon looking in, you do see that upon looking
Sparkle.
down, you see that it is 5 to 10 feet wide, and it seems to be 20 feet deep.
Ooh.
You do note that the rough walls look easy to climb without an ability check.
Oh,
Okay.
So
that's climbable.
Jill's just gonna look it up and down first to see if there's anything.
Yeah,
Since-
what's in the crevice?
Since the dark vision can see all the way.
Yeah.
Jill, or those with dark vision that look down.
Yes.
You do see that at the bottom, there seems to be. Hold on. Oh, Warren. Actually, you're gonna be included in something too. Not Warren. Sorry. Fuck. Hellfreak. Gosh darn it. I feel like
Hi.
I feel like a mother with her children right now. It's like Maggie.
I know who
fuck,
the favorite
Emily.
child is. I
Fuck.
understand.
Fuck. Warren. Fuck. Hellfreak. Fuck. Whatever the fuck your name is. Yes. So real quick for Jill. You see Jill and anybody who's looking down there with dark vision, it does seem like there are piles of bones and partially gnawed corpses.
Oh.
Including one that is a half-eaten body, and you notice that they're wearing what seems to be clothes that a wood carver would wear.
Oh.
Oh.
I can do a reminder since you do know about this person, or unless you want to make a guess on who it is.
It's the husband, right?
You are correct.
Oh.
You see
that's
the
fucking
half-eaten
sad.
body of Thel Dendrer, the
Shit,
husband of the lady you freed recently. You also notice something glinting at the bottom of the crevice from the dim firelight on the torches.
Jill's just gonna sigh and then start climbing down.
Okay. While you're climbing down, real quick, Hellfreak.
Mm.
Because you still have detect magic active.
Ooh.
Sure, let's say that. Sure, yeah.
What?
Because you activated it earlier, and that thing
I lost my
lasts.
concentration on it, so.
Oh, did you? I thought it just lasted an
how
hour.
much earlier?
Back when we were looking at the
armory.
The
armory.
Oh. Yeah.
I thought it just lasts for an hour or 30 minutes.
It's concentration for 10 minutes.
Oh.
I can cast it at will, but it does still require me to follow some of those other rules.
Got you. Okay, well.
But you know what? Now that I'm looking with my special eyes, what do I see?
I'll give it to you since that was my bad. Misunderstand. That's a my bad
That's
thing,
alright.
so I'm gonna give it to you anyways. You see that the area emanates a faint necromantic aura. And it causes which tells you that the magic causes all organic matter in the crevice to age and decompose at half the normal rate.
Ooh.
age and decompose at half normal rate?
Huh.
That's what it says.
Not. Oh, so it slows down aging.
Yes.
Yeah.
Huh. Found the secret to eternal youth, guys.
So we don't know how long that guy has been dead down there.
You know he went missing about. You know he died about. Give me 1 second. A few days ago.
We know he died.
One from people talking in the town, and also Myrna mentioned it last session. So you know he's been dead for a couple days. I'm gonna give real quick before I go back to you, Jill. Is there anything anybody else wants to do before I continue with Jill?
Of course, they can't see shit. He's staying over where the light is, just cheering everyone on.
Do we
Elf
still
is just
hear?
walking.
Do we still hear breathing?
No.
Okay, so
That
That's good.
that heavy breathing was indeed from the Nothic.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't something bigger.
No, you're good.
Like, he didn't go down there for a reason. Why? There's something bigger down there. There's always a bigger fish. All right, continue.
Okay. Anybody else? Go once.
Are these bridges safe?
Yeah.
I wouldn't stand on them. They're probably not, up to code, OSHA compliant, etc.
OSHA compliant.
Make an investigation or a perception or investigation. One of the two.
I know they're across, and they definitely crossed earlier, but I still don't trust them.
Can I point for Jill? Like, look over there. It's right around that area, underneath all that gruesome gore.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Cool. Okay.
That was with your help.
That was more towards Belfie, but I'll still fucking give you that.
What
Belfie, if you
was,
want to check the bridges, do an investigation or perception check. I'll let you roll that real quick. Jill, upon searching through the various bodies, mostly gnawed on bones, and of course the half-eaten body of Thel.
I don't mean to cut you off, but I just want to specify. She's gonna look over the wood carver just to see if there's anything on him that she could pass on to his family.
Oh, okay. You see, obviously, like his apron. Unfortunately, it does seem to have blood on it, and you surmise that's probably his own blood. And it's especially bloody near where, like, it's really, like, you could see, like, his arm has been gnawed on, so there's, like, a lot of blood on the side near where his arm has been gnawed. You do find in one of his pockets what seems to be a little wood carving. Like, it almost looks like a little tiny figurine.
Okay.
And it's of a horse.
All right.
Beta, the horse is here. Beta.
Yeah, Jill's gonna make sure. Jill's gonna make sure she grabs that so she can pass it on to his wife.
Yeah.
Aw.
You also find his chisel, like his wood chisel.
Alrighty.
So one of his tools.
Carry on with what you were saying. What's down here?
So among the bones and the bodies, you do find a chest.
Oh. Is it locked?
Let me see.
Is it a big?
It is a mimic.
No, it is not a mimic.
Is it gonna eat it?
Okay, so it does seem like it's a battered wood chest, and it's actually in like a little cubby hole on the side of all the corpses.
Interesting. Yeah.
It does not seem to be locked.
Can she hold the chest in one arm and still climb up?
Make me while you're doing that, make me a athletics check, because that's a little, that's a little tougher than just climbing up the wall.
Right.
So you go ahead and do that. Belfie, did you make your check for the bridges?
21.
21.
You do notice that the bridges are sturdy enough to cross and stand on, but you probably shouldn't be jumping up and down on them.
All right, I'm going to gingerly walk across. And I'm gonna sit right here. I'm gonna look over here.
Jill, did you make your roll?
I got a 9.
A 9. Okay, so you start climbing, and you make it about halfway up the wall, before your grip slips a little bit from the chest, and trying to balance it back in, you actually let go of the wall for a hot second. You do catch yourself, but now you are, you're not at the bottom, but you're kind of in between the halfway point and the bottom.
Okay.
Maybe we should throw some rope.
She's gonna like wrap her tail kind of underneath the chest to give it a little more support, and then can I roll again?
Yes, you may. Anybody want to do
So not
anything?
one.
Oh no. Okay, so you do that and you go to climb, but your tail not used to the sudden amount of weight, because this is a hefty chest. There's quite a bit of, there's quite a lot of stuff in this.
Okay, if I'd known it was that heavy, then I would have just had her open it down there. That's kind of why I asked if she like feasibly could.
Oh,
We've made
Say a hefty
decisions.
chest.
Got you. My apologies. You do, but yeah, you do, and luckily, since it's not that far up, because you're probably like 5 feet off the ground, you do fall back to the bottom, but I'm gonna say you don't get hurt. You just, like, you might be a little scuffed, but not enough to take, like,
It's a
actual
tabaxi. She lands on her feet.
bad damage. It's just kind of like, ow, my butt.
Jill's gonna huff.
I call out to Jill in the darkness. One should not be so prideful as to reject help.
No one's offered.
I tried. You weren't listening.
Does someone need help?
He did offer. Largely is now also offering.
I mean, there's a
Or
chest.
treasure rope.
There's a chest down here.
Warren. Poke, poke.
At this point, it only would have been maybe 10 minutes of Jill trying to climb the wall, so.
Yeah.
You have a rope too.
I don't. I didn't choose an
Damn.
adventure pack. I have a priest pack. I don't have rope.
Am I the only one with a rope?
Oh, you took the priest pack? Gross.
Priest pack. Because I'm a
Are
priest.
you,
Nasty.
are you telling me?
Would
I'm
you like
the
some
one-
incense? I could light it up right now. We could
Yeah,
pray.
you took a real helpful pack there.
How about
The
some
one
candles?
down in the hole has the rope.
I'm pretty
have-
sure others have a
Well-
rope. I have a rope.
I have
Larceny
a rope I
probably
can
has
throw
a rope.
down. Do you need to climb up, or do you need me to pull something out?
I think we should tie it around the chest.
Or you can
Well, that's what I was
open it.
asking. Do I need to plant a piton, or do I just need to ball something up?
No,
we're-
we've made our choice.
Fuck it, lasso that shit.
The chest is coming up. We've made our choice.
I'm dropping it down, and he'll drop down one side of the rope.
And
While
once it
holding onto the
reaches,
other.
Jill's gonna snugly wrap it around the chest. Like,
Okay.
she's gonna double knot and wrap sideways that shit.
Okie dokie. And I'm guessing then Warren will pull.
I will assist.
Yeah.
Yep, let me get some of that rope. Come here.
And then,
No, come
well, I guess Jill won't climb up until she gets word that the chest made it up.
You just climb up and guide it.
All right.
That works.
Yeah. Warren, go ahead and make me a strength check with advantage.
So I can assist too. If I'm pushing
Here's why he has
underneath.
advantage.
Dirty 20.
Yeah. That should do it.
Oh yeah. Oh, 100%. So you pull this thing. You do note that it is rather heavy. But it doesn't take you very long, maybe 5 minutes at most, to heave this thing up from the crevice with the help of Hellfreak and Jill guiding it along.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Easy work.
And by then,
Indeed.
everybody is back on top.
All right, let's check out the goodies.
Is the magic, the necromancy magic, emanating from this chest?
This chest.
No.
Oh.
And I didn't find anything else down there?
Just the bodies.
I'm sorry, you cut out.
Sorry, just the bodies.
If I look back down there, does it look like there's anything that the magic is focused on, or does it just appear that the whole crevice is just like enchanted?
It looks like it's the whole crevice. It does look like in the shape of a mist.
Oh, interesting.
Oh.
I wouldn't want to spend too much time down there. It looks like the whole crevice is magically imbued.
The woodcutter's body was pretty well preserved, considering how long he must have been down there.
Interesting.
Wonder why that is. What did they do it for? And also halftime, that's not like great. Like it's a big deal like long term, like, oh yeah, 20 years instead, now it's 40 years. But realistically, it's like, okay, it takes a couple days for the body to rot. It's like, well, now it takes 6 days for the body to rot instead. Like it's not much in the short term, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Barsley's gonna look over back at Wisteria for a moment. Should we go over there and join them?
Get your booty up here.
Wiz is gonna look from the door over here at Barsley. I mean, I'd be intrigued if I could figure out what makes this crevice special, but I'm also curious over here.
I'm sorry, over where?
This way.
Oh, thank you.
The hidden door.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Tactically speaking, they probably wouldn't expect you to find the hidden door because it's a hidden door. Thus, they wouldn't expect you to come through the hidden door. They'd expect you to come in the front door.
Where's Belfie going?
I'm just looking at these stairs, man.
She just disappears around the corner.
I'm just looking at these stairs, man. Looks down the stairs. Dude,
I'm
already in the
just-
hallway.
I'm just looking down these stairs, drooling.
I'll be
These are
alright,
some
Barsley.
nice stairs.
Oh my
You
gosh.
should go
These
help
stairs.
I'm sorry. What?
Wisteria will look at Barsley and go, I'm alright, but somebody should tag along with Belfie if she's gonna wander.
She won't. Barsley's gonna try to see, even though he can't, because it's dark.
Oh,
You can't
pardon,
see
it's
shit.
here.
I'm playing
I'm gonna cast I'll cast light on Barsley's. You have a hammer, yes?
I have a light hammer. Yes. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I'm gonna cast light on Barsley's light hammer. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sometimes I forget. Here you go. She went across the bridge down that way.
Oh, all right. Are you sure you're gonna be okay?
She'll wave him off. Oh yes, Jill won't wander far.
All right. And he's gonna just try to go the direction that he was directed towards.
Mysterious smirks.
Ready? Jill's gonna pop open the chest.
Let's see what's in it.
All right. So you pop up open the chest, and there seems to be quite a bit of things in there. You find. I hope you're ready to write this down.
I am.
Oh shit!
And,
All right, you
and
go for
do
it.
your
The whole
and do
laundry
your,
list.
and do your math.
Oh shit.
So,
I love that.
Someone else handle EP. I don't do EP.
Okay.
luckily for you, there does not seem to be EP in here.
Okay.
Even better.
All right.
Proceed.
160 silver pieces. 120 gold pieces.
Mm.
5 malachite gems, which upon
Ooh,
further
hold on.
inspection,
Give me a sec.
yeah, I'll tell
yeah.
you, which upon inspection you can surmise each cost about 15 gold. 2 potions of healing. A scroll of, I cannot read this, augury?
Augury.
gotcha.
Augery.
A-U-G-U.
I know what that is.
Oh, URY.
Yeah,
Augury.
augury. Scroll of augury.
Cast
There
and
is
bones.
also a long sword in a silver chased scabbard.
You said a silver chased? Like CHASTE?
C-H-A-S-E-D.
It's a virgin scabbard. I should have it.
Oh, a chastity?
It just says silver chased.
Oh, I'm sorry, spell that again?
Silver dash C-H-A-S-E-D.
Okay.
Like I
Chased,
chased you through the cave.
I thought you said T-E. I was about to be
No.
like, what?
No.
All right.
chased.
Next.
That is what is currently in it. You.
Does Hell Freak still have his magic vision up?
I mean, it can be up if you want it to be, but I saw nothing in the chest earlier.
Okay, so it's just a fancy looking sword.
Yeah,
It's
you
fancy
do
sword.
notice that the hilt is worked into the shape of a bird of prey with outspread wings. Is there anything else you'd like? If you'd like to examine things, I can give you more information.
So the potions of healing, they're just regular potions of healing?
Correct.
Are they minor?
It's just 2 potions of healing, so I guess, yeah, minor. They're just regular potions of healing.
Yeah. I would like to look at the sword further if I could.
Yeah,
course.
I was gonna have Jill kind of unsheath it.
Is there any engravings on it or along the scabbard, perhaps?
There is an engraving on it. Thank you for asking.
All right, Jill's gonna hand him the scabbard.
Inscribed on the sword is the
Oh.
name Talon.
Talon?
O-N, yes. And again, the hilt is worked into the shape of a bird of prey with
bird.
outspread wings.
I
Bird
say the name
sword.
aloud. Talon.
And if anybody would like to make a history check, there might
Ooh,
be more
yes, please.
information.
I'm looking at these stairs.
I'll make
I'll roll
one
for
as
I'm
shits
well.
and
looking for
giggles.
Belfie.
Bam.
16.
Okay, I got
Some
a
really nice.
six-
I'm not in
Hey.
the
Pretty
room.
good. I
actually.
got less than 16, so don't worry about my roll. But
Look
What's
at
your-
that
what's your
20.
Hey,
What's your less than 16? I didn't want to know.
you just
wanna know?
heal.
my history check, I got 3.
Okay.
I imagine you just hear Wes start yelling the history.
I got a 25. Nat
Anybody
20.
else? Anybody else? Just double checking before I do the information.
Did you see how
Lauren
well
doesn't
crafted
give a
these
shit
stairs
unless
are?
it
Did
immediately
you see how well crafted these stairs?
Okay,
is this,
so
granite?
for those who got a 15 or more, so that'd be Jill and Wiz, you would recognize the sword and know that it belonged to a great knight named Aldith Tresendar, who's also known as the Black Hawk. You recall
Can you
that
spell both his names? Sorry.
yeah. First name Aldith, Aldith.
Okay.
Last name Tresendar. At least I believe that's how it's pronounced.
Mhm.
Tresendar.
Sundar. The Black Hawk.
The Black Hawk. You would also recall learning, like maybe you read this in a book, like a history book or something, that Sir Aldith died fighting off the orcs that attacked through the hidden caverns below this manor.
Oh, shit.
And Talon was lost here and you can surmise that the sword was Talon, the sword was probably lost until the Nothic found it.
Huh. Oh, I wanted to ask, because I still have that signet ring. What was the design on that signet ring?
Remind me where you found that?
It was in the first room.
It's in the first
Previous
room.
session.
In our last session, yeah.
Yeah, give me 2 seconds, sorry. In the first room?
Same room as the.
I pulled it off a body, I'm pretty sure.
Pulled it off the body.
Oh,
What
you
body?
pulled it off in the. That was in the grave place thing. That was in the Tresendar crypts. That was in the crypt.
Oh, that was these crypts. Okay.
Yeah, because I was just like, it doesn't say signet ring on the cellar.
Oh, yeah.
You note that it's made out of platinum.
There's no figure on it? Oh, you're right. I remember you saying it was just like a coat of arms type thing.
Yeah, it's like a family coat of arms. And you've seen the coat of arms just kind of like, you may have seen it like above the fireplace in the house before you went downstairs.
Okay. So
you'd probably surmise that was a family crypt that you were in.
Yeah, well, I would wonder if I would recognize the crest as belonging to Tresendar or not.
It does not have a bird of prey in the crest.
Okay.
So, you'd probably guess that they're not related.
Still gonna hold on to it just in case.
Not in
Oh,
any
yeah.
significant way, anyways.
Yeah.
Collect the whole set.
Yeah.
Tresendar family heirloom.
and a reminder, I will say reminder to that is worth 50 gold pieces. Anyways,
Worth 50 gold.
Yes. Is there
Anything else about the Black Hawk?
About the sword?
Yeah, I do. We stopped in the middle, so I don't know if there was anything else about it.
No, that was it. You just
okay.
you know he was a great knight and that he died battling some orcs below the manor. Like you just know like he died like maybe in a history book you read like, oh, in this manor in Phandalin he was fighting a bunch of orcs. And he died. And the sword was lost.
That must have been here.
With that information, assuming that the others said this stuff out loud, does the cave keep going further this way? I believe that's. What is that? The south.
Oh yeah, this.
Don't forget to check out Belfie and their stairs.
Well, yeah, we're not moving yet.
Yeah,
These are some beautiful stairs.
I'm gonna do that in just a moment.
I'm gonna pull an anime kid.
Yes, you do notice that does continue out, and you can see like a light towards the other end.
Interesting.
Brighter than a torch.
Perhaps those orcs got in from over that direction.
Meanwhile, Belfie and Barsley, what the crap are you doing?
Barsley's looking for Belfie. Quickly, where is she? She's not here. Where is she?
She's right there, goof.
Does my character know that though?
Where's Rachel?
There's some
Can your
mighty
character
nice
not hear?
There's a torch in that.
Yeah,
little
there's a
crevice.
You can see some light, perhaps a shadow.
For all I know, the door closed or whatever. I wish to hear what the DM has to say.
Is there a door? There's no door.
There's no door there. You do see Belfie's shadow from torchlight.
Okay, thank you. Parsley goes in. Oh,
And
there you
see
are.
Belfie got slightly spooked, but she calms down as soon as she sees it's Parsley. Oh, hi, Parsley.
You found something?
Yeah, this place's layout is rather odd.
Odd
They're
how?
just a lot of passageways. Like, why have so many secret doors when I think most of this probably leads to the same place?
Possibly. Should we return to the others, or should we go down wherever this leads?
No, we should split up, gang. Me and Daphne will go up into the bedroom. The rest of you go find the ghost or whatever.
For real though.
Damn. Don't worry about it.
Jeez.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Zoink, Scoop.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Alright, we're devolving. Get it back on track.
We should probably return to the others. I'm guessing most of this stuff links back up, so wherever we go, we'll probably lead this way eventually.
My intuition, my sixth sense tells me that it doesn't matter what direction we go. I don't know why.
I mean, it kind of makes sense, even if you like look at it's like by the length and all kinds of shit. I can tell by the girth of this entire bunker.
The girth.
All right.
Is there anything else in that chest?
Nope, that's it.
Is there any secret compartments in the chest?
Nope.
A false bottom? Nope.
Jill, you've already written down everything, correct?
Yes.
Cool. Well, we can sort that out later. You don't get to keep all the treasure to yourself.
Oh yeah, no.
Okay. Out of
I won't
character,
mess
I say
around.
we go back and join Wisteria and we go through the hidden door.
Well, we know that that hidden door leads to stairs leading down, but we still haven't finished this floor.
Do we?
Yes, I opened this up, and I already opened this up when we first came in here.
She did see the stairs going down.
Well, there is a cave that leads that direction, but I feel like... Can I tell that it looks like sunlight is the light source from the distance, not something else?
Yeah, I would say you can tell it's sunlight.
Looks like there's a cave entrance over there. There's a hallway over there, but that's back where we came from.
There's another hallway here, which probably leads the same as the other hallway. Let's split up, gang.
Belfie, yeah, she changed her mind. She's gonna go down these really interesting stairs.
Barsley will follow.
Oh my god.
Jill will start heading down this one.
I guess we're splitting up, Orin. Where are you going?
Honestly, I'm contemplating just staying here until I hear noises.
Until I need to go which way, right? For real.
One of these groups are going to get themselves into trouble.
Always.
I'm coming with you.
Alright.
I'm trying to follow the sound of your voice. It's very dark in here.
Is Jill going on her own?
Yes, I'll be over here doing fuck shit.
Yeah, Jill's by
Lucy's
herself.
broken. There it is. Lucy glows, so you can follow him. Yeah.
Okay, so since we are all split up, I'm gonna have you guys pick one person from each group to do an initiative roll, so we can see what order we go in for each group.
I just realized.
Do the honors.
And we'll say that canonically, all this stuff is happening at the same time.
Got it.
It's just that this is the first group we're looking at, and then we'll be a meanwhile with this group, and so on and so forth.
Gavin, I got a 23.
Nice.
I got a 21.
Do you
Trash,
want to
you
roll or do you?
No,
Okay.
trash,
me?
you roll.
Okay.
Yeah. I trust your roll.
That didn't actually roll. Hold on. I'm gonna roll my actual dice. That was hilarious.
Did it just not roll?
It just like didn't roll.
Just jumps in
Okay.
there and then lands.
That is a 17.
Okay, so we have. Boy, who said you can break?
Ow.
So we have Jill and Warren first,
Yep.
and then Belfie and Barsley.
Thank you.
And then
Fuck.
group 3 will be Hellfreak and Wisteria. Okay, so we are going to go with Jill and Warren first. So,
This way or this way?
yeah, I will say when you go down the stairs, you do see two doors, one on each side of the hallway.
I say this one first, just because we know that this room can't be that big, because the exit is like right there.
Okay, so that's the concur.
So-
You're gonna go that way.
Yeah.
Okay, that is room. Give me 2 seconds. Room 9. There's
That's
like a
the
lot
death
of,
trap room where the death traps are.
there's
You
some
die.
death traps.
Damn.
So you go into here, and you see that it is, as you approach the door, or as you open the door, you hear what sounds like some gruff voices talking in common. Or no, not in common. Sorry, in another language, in Goblin.
God damn it! I don't speak Goblin.
I don't either.
Doesn't
I do.
Can I like peer around the corner?
I mean, if you are you just slightly opening the door to look in?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you make me a stealth check, since technically you are
Absolutely.
stealthing?
You guys don't speak Goblin. Of course you do. They're saying, we would like to die. Please come in and kill us.
That's what Warren's thinking, dude.
No, but
Ooh.
I speak Goblin.
That is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay. So upon
Unfortunately
peeking
for
in, you do see there are... Let me turn them around, because they're not looking at you. You do see there are 2 bugbears in the room.
Oh no.
Oh. Wonderful.
That are...
Is it Torbeck? Sorry.
You wish it was Torbeck. You see 2 bugbears that are currently cackling. And I'll just keep on reading this. It's a bear. You see that it's barracks. This barracks contains 4 roughly built wooden bunks, with a heaped up blankets and dirty dishes scattered about. A strong smell of unwashed bodies and rotten meat fills the air, and you see 3 tall... Is there only... Gosh darn it. You see 3 bugbears, not 2. My apologies. Get over here. In you go. Let me just... You get over here.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have Jill like quietly close the door.
I'm not done. You see the 3 bugbears, and you notice... there seem to be barking orders, and you notice in the corner there's just a sad little goblin that's demeans itself for its amusement.
Oh.
And he's just kind of sadly doing as they say. So like at one point you see it sadly licking the floor. At one point another bugbear gives an order and it starts rolling around like a puppy dog.
Aww.
They're bullying him. Jerks.
We must save him.
So, yeah, Jill's gonna quietly close the door and then turn to whisper to Warren. So we have 3 bugbears, and I think they're bullying a goblin? Did you say it was a goblin?
Yeah, it was a goblin. He's just a sad little goblin that's just like sadly demeaning itself with whatever the bugbears are saying to him.
That's so sad. We have to help him.
Just imagine.
So
I just imagine Warren just kicking down the door, going, "Why don't you pick on someone your own size?"
that's why Jill's not going into details. But she is gonna ask. So, do we want to get the others, or do we just want to kill them ourselves?
Don't see why we couldn't kill them ourselves, but
Your call.
I don't
Well-
want to call the others. They'd be upset if we didn't. I'd be upset if I wasn't involved.
Yes, but the
You called
only
me
one
for
who's even
bugbears? Waste my
Yes.
time.
like the only one who's even as remotely bloodthirsty as you is me.
Good point. All right, let's fucking kill him.
Let's do it.
Fuck yeah!
Oh no.
Damn, straight
Oh
You
my
right,
god, you're
let's
gonna
go
get
slam.
fucked up.
Age before beauty.
Sorry.
No, that's funny. All right, Warren, what you
The
doing?
moment we hear sounds of combat.
Oh, what's that sound? Oh, it sounds like Warren's pissed. Shit.
I feel sorry for whoever's getting that ass
Oh,
whooping.
you're
Straight up.
giving me the opening move?
Yeah, we can kick in the door, do whatever.
Kicking the door,
nah,
the element
he
of
just
surprise.
fucking
Con.
slams through the door and immediately goes to just start killing.
All right, so
yeah,
I'm gonna
woo!
say you get a surprise
the
round. The
goblin.
only thing I will note before you go into your surprise round is that upon seeing you, the little goblin that was being bullied just kind of attempts to like, huh, and faints.
Oh,
Oh,
he's like a fainting goat. You have to save him. He's so precious.
You
The,
have to kill him. He is goblin.
No, not all goblins are bad.
we'll see.
Not all goblins, dude. Not all goblins.
Yeah, what about
No.
not the brave? So yeah, the buggers
Exactly.
are "Wah!" and they turn to you. But Warren, you get a surprise attack because they weren't expecting you to burst down the door. So go ahead and do your
Wait.
thing.
Couldn't
Surprise
Jill
round or
get one
just
too
attack?
if
Well,
because she
she
would have.
would've-
Well, no. What I'm saying is Jill
You
was right behind
She-
him
yeah,
with the
Jill was
bow at the
also
ready.
prepared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
It's
well,
like an
do you-
ambush, basically.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
doing an ambush. So, did you still want to let Warren have the first move, or did you guys want to
Oh,
roll
yeah.
initiative? Okay,
Warren,
so
Warren can go first.
Warren will go, Jill will go, and then we will roll for initiative for the next round.
Cool. Haha, I'm gonna stab a lot.
All right, pick your poison. Who you stabbing
All
first?
right. One directly in front of him.
Okay, so that would be the just bugbear. Let me just go ahead and pull my tingy. Whoa, where did I put my bookmark thing? There it is. Doo-da, doo-da. And I need a pencil too. Oh, doo-da day. Okay. Go ahead and roll to attack, by the way.
Oh, okay.
While I do this, I'll let you.
22.
22 does indeed hit. Roll for damage.
8.
8. Perf. Okay. That is. I'm gonna sneeze. Shit. Oh, you son of a bitch. I hate those sneezes. Okay, so you stab forward and the bugger goes, "Rah! What the fuck?"
Speaks common now.
And with that, Jill, it is your turn to attack.
All right.
So
Can I
we're,
roll
we're just
for
getting
stealth?
one attack.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh.
My apologies.
I didn't know. Like, if you want to just run it as like we get one quick attack before we roll, I'm fine with that as well.
Okay.
Up to you.
That way Jill can get something in before you start to go ham.
Yeah.
Mr. Multi-attack.
I was gonna say,
3
And then-
times around.
I'm gonna roll for stealth first.
You'll be surprised.
17 for stealth.
17 for stealth against their...
They're a bit distracted. Why are you rolling stealth out of curiosity?
So I can do a stealth attack?
Oh, but Warren's
Yeah.
right in front of them, so you'd get the stealth attack regardless.
Yeah, so yeah.
Would
go
I
get-
though?
Well,
you would.
yeah, but you have advantage if you're hidden, to be fair.
Yeah.
True.
Either way. Which one are you looking to attack? By the way.
This one.
This one.
The third one.
The third one. Okay. Yeah. You get it. Go ahead and roll your attack. That was your stealth.
I don't want to do all the math. I just rolled a 16, so it's in the 20s.
Got you. Well, that does indeed hit. So roll for damage.
I need 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got 3 threes. That's 9 damage.
9 damage. Perfecto. All right. So you sneak in, and the arrow hits the third bugbear. Where did these assholes come from? And with that, go ahead and roll for initiative.
Okay.
All of a sudden speaks common. Wait, we're rolling initiative.
Alright, I got 12.
Put it in the chat.
Okay.
Is everybody rolling initiative or just these two?
Just
those
these
two.
two.
Oh, okay, good. I was like, I'm not prepared for that.
Let's see.
We should clean this up pretty quick.
We're gonna cut away, yeah.
Yeah. After their battle, we'll go to the next group, and then we'll go to the next group, and then we'll come back. Because I'm sure you guys will have things that you want to do after your battle. Okay, so that is... And then... 2. Okay, Jill, you are up first, and then we'll be Bugbear 3.
That's a 14.
It misses. And I don't even know who you're trying to... Make sure you tell me who you're trying to hit, by the way.
Oh, it would have been the same one that I hit earlier.
Okay, well, you do miss. The arrow comes towards him, and his attention is on you now since the arrow came from that direction, and he's able to dodge out of the way before the arrow even gets a chance to hit. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Bonus action hide.
That's kind of what I was thinking, but that shouldn't be necessary. It's okay. I'm done.
Okay. It is Bugbear 3's turn. He is going to... He's technically already in your range, correct, Warren? Bugbear 3? The
Yep.
only one not in your range is 2. Okay, so this guy is gonna go towards Jill. And he's gonna use his Morning Star.
Okay. This is the first time an enemy's gone to hit me in this whole campaign.
That is a 15.
Oh, that meets it right on there.
Are you just standing in the doorway?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay, so that is...
I would have hid behind the wall there.
They already know I'm here.
Yeah, but they'd still have to go through Warren to get you, and that would require them to go opportunity.
Damn, I
check.
should have backed up. Oh well.
1, so
I didn't think of it.
that's 6 plus...
He's okay.
6, damn.
No, you got more because it's 2d8 plus 2.
Jesus.
Well,
God damn, what the fuck are they using?
Morningstar.
Morningstar.
That is 16
What?
piercing damage. That's what it says right here.
2d8?
2D.
Fuck.
That doesn't sound right at all.
Well,
I can take a picture of
2d8
it.
is so much damage. Holy fuck.
Yeah, taking 16, I'm down to 10.
ouch.
That would have killed half of you.
Can you get Morningstar?
Listen, bitch.
Almost.
My
Speak for
Morningstar
yourself.
says 1d8 piercing damage.
Mine
It's
says
because they're enemies. They have different
Yeah, it's the module.
things.
Oh, okay.
It's just how the module is.
Which, I mean,
I will prove. Hold
Bugbears
on.
are tough enemies.
we don't have to prove. We
fair.
believe you. Continue on.
Yeah, you don't gotta prove anything.
Yeah, no, I believe you. That's just nuts.
Yeah. If anybody wants to.
Hey man, it's the first time you've been hurt. You'll be fine.
Chat. It's in the chat. At the Discord chat.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's just enemy bugbears. Challenge rating 1, by the way. Challenge rating 1.
Challenge
We're
rating.
technically a group of. I'm aware. I'm pointing out how completely brain dead Wizard of the Coast is.
Yep.
Okay,
And that's why a lot of people don't like the modules.
Yep.
That is it for that. You guys remember you guys killed the bugbear in the the bugbears in the cave. If they could even fucking do anything. Okay, so that is that bugbear's turn. Warren, it is your turn.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna spawn my boy in that corner right there. And then I'm gonna keep wailing on this guy in front of me.
All right. Let you roll to hit.
That is 19.
19 does indeed hit. Roll for damage.
Oh. 10.
10?
Yes. This guy in front of me has taken a total of 18. All right.
Yes, I believe so. Okay, so you go a stabby. And this bugbear
Yes.
he's looking pretty hurt.
Cool. I unleash incarnate.
Same creature?
18.
18 does.
Yes. 18.
18 does indeed hit.
Oh, that didn't roll. What the fuck? For 6 or 7. My bad.
6? Or no, 7?
7.
7.
And that is. Okay, you do Unleash Incarnate. And he gives out a scream in agony. As the door is wide open. Give me 1 second. As this is happening at the same time, like pretty much close to it, as you are, I'll let everybody else besides Warren and Jill make a perception check to see if you hear the battle going on, because it is a cavern and shit would probably echo. So I'll have you guys do a perception check on whether or not you hear.
Okay.
We will hear it on our turns, though. Yes.
Just start double moving.
So, yes, you,
I don't hear shit. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't hear shit.
So that bugbear in front of you is not quite dead, but he's looking pretty damn close. Gavin?
What's that?
Did you
It's
hear me?
not dead yet.
All right.
It's not
it's
dead yet.
not?
It's not dead yet, but it's looking pretty damn close.
God
He
damn,
is
dude. That's
hurting.
fucking 25 damage.
Real
No.
bad. Yeah, no, that's 25 damage
Isn't
she's done so
okay.
far.
Jesus.
They're tough.
All right, action surge.
Action surge.
Finally, a challenge.
That's
Oh no.
nat 20.
All right.
I don't think I
I'm
needed
not.
that for this guy.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's the same guy. I'm not even gonna make you roll damage. You just straight up kill him, because double of one would be his, because he only has 2 hit points left. So you do your last attack, and this guy just gives out another screech before falling dead. The other 2 bugbears are looking pretty shocked and a little scared, but they're still holding steady to defend their territory.
I'm gonna take a step here, and then unleash incarnate on bugbear 3.
All right, roll for damage.
Is that your last
Well,
one? Fuck.
Yeah, it is. It's. God damn, my rolls today, man. 23.
23 does indeed hit. Go ahead and roll for
Lucky
damage.
bunny.
7.
7. Okay.
That's 16 total.
Hold on. That's
I think they have like 30 probably.
27.
Oh, they have 27.
correct.
Um,
You said 7 was your
Yes.
was the okay, cool. Thank you.
Add that
Okay.
to the 9 I did earlier.
I mean,
16.
it's really, yeah. So, all right, he gets hit, like pretty much right as he's reeling back from his Morningstar attack on Jill, and as he's coming back, all he sees is your is it your spear that you're doing the thingy?
yeah,
Or-
he's going crazy with the spear.
Yeah, all he knows
Bam.
is he's reeling back with the Morning Star from attacking Jill, and all of a sudden he sees a spear coming towards him. That stabs him in his side. He gives out a yowl, and he takes damage, and he's looking a little exhausted.
Just for the record, if I didn't have to spawn the shadow, I could have done one more. My
We
turn.
believe you.
All right, with that it is.
I went supernova.
Yeah, you did. With that it is. Oh wait, that was
Bugbear
wait.
2's turn.
Bugbear's 2's turn, yeah, because I crossed off the wrong one. Hold it.
And the shadow echo is right there next to him as well.
Oh, gotcha. Bugbear 2 looks a little freaked. He sees a shadow. Does your shadow have hit points, by the way?
It does. Thank you for
Cool. Works perfectly because he's gonna get freaked out. He's gonna get freaked out by the shadow and instinctively attack it. And
Same, brother.
he's gonna use
You roll.
his javelin.
Oh,
That is a 19.
19 to hit.
19 to hit.
Yeah, the echo just like goofs out of existence.
Oh, he only has 1 hit point?
Yep.
Damn.
Well, there it is.
They don't know that though.
He's just gonna go, huh? Oh,
who knows? Is it gone? He doesn't know.
brother! I took it down! The other one's like,
Brother.
That's
Sorry.
great!
Brother.
Brother.
Keep going! Alright! And with that, that is the end of Bugbear 2's turn. Next is the environment, just to
move?
see. You know what? Yeah, he's gonna come a little closer to join his.
Cool, I'm gonna
Comrade.
stab him.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. All right, go ahead and roll for attack. I walked into that one, pun intended.
Does the 16 hit him?
You just hit him. Yeah, go ahead and roll for
Woo.
damage.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Bam.
9. 9 damage.
9. Okay. Cool. That is... Okay. So as he kind of triumphantly comes forward, you can kind of tell he's the dumb one of the three. Being like, yeah, I did a thing. Warren, you stab him, and it's like, ah, he did a thing too. God. With that, I'm saying it's the environment's turn. Let me see what everybody rolled real quick. Barsley, you do not hear it. Zyken, you were, Hellfreak is the only one to hear it. So you do, in the distance, you hear, the sudden light sound of battle and a shriek and a cry kind of echo in the cavern. So you can tell it's coming from the distance.
Tell your partner. He's
Oh,
right
I'm
next
still
to you.
muted. I'm stupid. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna say anything about it until it's actually our turn when it's happening at the same time as like, oh, I hear combat.
Well, it
It
is.
is. This is
It is our turn right
Hey,
now.
we're cut away to you right now.
Yeah,
Oh, I
this
thought
is.
Jill and Buffy were going first.
You're the only one who
Not
heard
the
it.
full cut
You're
away.
the only
We're-
one
Yeah, we're cutting away to you hearing it.
Yeah,
Oh.
I wrote in a turn that's called environment, and that's just to see if any of you guys heard the fighting.
Okay, but I thought we heard it once we're already going down the stairs and doing whatever we're doing. That was my interpretation
Yeah,
of the understanding of the
that's-
situation.
That's probably what would be happening. Is you're either about to go down the stairs or you're halfway down the stairs, and you're
Well, I
able
hear
to
fighting.
just.
What, you don't hear that? Clang, clang, kill them all. Leave no survivors.
Drink their blood.
No, I didn't. Do you think we should check it out?
No, they're fine.
Does it sound concerning?
Wow.
It sounds
Yeah.
concerning for the enemy.
Fair enough.
All right. And you. I'm assuming you're done. Yes. Nope.
Wasn't me.
I love when Discord does that. Hellfreak, is that the end of your?
Yes, that's the end of my reaction.
All right, and with that, we're back at the top of the round. Jill, it is your turn.
Okay. Just to double check here. If I disengage, it won't get an attack of opportunity if I back away, right?
Correct.
From 3?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna use my bonus action to disengage. And then I'm gonna come back here. But I can still see, so I'm gonna shoot at Bugbear 2 with one of my decay arrows.
Okay, and I'm gonna give you the advantage thingy, whatever, because his attention is currently on Warren because Warren just stabbed him.
So I roll twice,
All
right?
of them, actually.
Okay.
Is that a stealth roll? I'm sorry. Say that again, Gavin.
No, don't worry about it.
Pardon.
Okay.
Yeah, you just roll twice and take the higher number.
Okay,
Yes.
so it's 22.
22 does indeed hit. Roll for damage.
And that's gonna be 4.
4.
That's 3d6 plus 3.
It's 3d6?
Because you're getting sneak attack.
Oh, that's right. Okay. So, plus another 8.
Okay, so
12.
that's 12.
12.
Thank you.
And that was a decay arrow on 2.
Oh, I forgot what we did for
Okay.
those.
Let me. That's probably a Constitution saving throw or something, right?
Well,
I don't
yeah,
remember.
but like, what's the effect? I don't remember what it actually did. You know.
Well, when
It started melting the tree.
yeah, it's just started decaying the tree.
Okay, so like more damage, but like, do we have
I
a
Um,
think it's
number for
acid.
how
I think it's
much?
like acid damage, yeah.
Should I
does
just do,
anyone
like-
write down like what the actual item was?
Well, that's just the thing. I never really knew.
Oh, it's a poison. Oh, the ones you got from the goblin, they're poisoned arrows.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
Poison
Is there like a sheet for those
arrows?
we can look at?
I'm looking that up right now.
Probably like a D4 of extra damage.
I mean, if it's a basic poison, which I imagine it would be, it's a DC 10 con save.
Yeah, I was gonna say he probably has to make a con save
Ah.
to see if he resists the
Yeah.
poison or not.
10 is so small.
He does not. He got a 5, so
Hey!
Damn.
he is poisoned.
Poison.
Where's
I
the
forget what the poison effect is.
Is it more
Like a
damage or is
D4 or
it just a
D6?
poisoned effect?
Pretty
Well,
sure it's more
there's
damage.
a poison status.
Where are my
Uh,
status thingies?
Yes, conditions. Sorry, my thing is loading. Poisoned is disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Hey!
Ooh, where are my little token thingies? So it can have
Ow.
the poison thingy.
At the bottom.
I mean, honestly, if it just did that,
Value.
that's fucking pretty good.
Yeah, right?
So it needs to be. It needs to have the injection M. If it doesn't,
Oh, okay. I don't feel like doing that right now in the middle of combat.
It
Anyways,
has disadvantage.
yeah. So I'll just make a note on my notes. So poisoned. Okay. So yes, he gets the arrow into his thigh. It's like ah! And as those looking at it, you see that it kind of turns a little purple around where the arrow has hit him. And he is
Augers.
he's looking worse than his comrade currently. With that, that's Jill's turn. Jill, anything else? You already used your bonus action, so I believe you're good.
Yes.
All right, so it is Bugbear number 3's turn. And he is, since he already has it in his arm, he's gonna Morning Star again. That is a 14, which I do not believe hits.
Misses.
He misses. So he goes forward to swing, but from the exhaustion from being so hurt, he actually just barely misses you, Warren. And with that, it is your turn.
I start stabbing.
All right, roll to
You
hit.
go for Bugbear 3.
All right, roll to hit, my good sir.
Alrighty. I made a
Oh,
note
God.
of
Yeah?
the arrows.
That's an
So.
That's nasty.
Funny.
All right, go ahead and
It was
roll
low
your
for the
Christ.
roll your
low for
damage
the first one.
and double.
Oh, that was bad damage anyway. 10 total.
10 total damage. Okay.
And that was the first one?
You stab him again in the gut. Where you hit just barely misses any vital organs, but he's looking very, very bad for wear. But he's not quite down for the count.
It's okay. But I have my bonus action
You still have more?
for.
You just get a bonus action every turn.
I have Polar Master.
Oh, okay.
It's
I am
17.
17 does
Pam is
indeed
okay.
hit. I'm not even gonna make you roll for damage because he only had 1 hit point left. Seeing that you've missed his vitals, you pull back and you stab again.
Yeah,
this time.
Well, this one, I pull it out and just in my anger, I would swing the spear around and slap him with the half.
Bitch slap him.
Okay. As you do that, you hear a crack. And he.
You got knocked the fuck out.
He slumps down dead, his neck now broken.
Stay down.
The third one kind of very nervous, but he's not sure where to run since you are currently blocking the exit.
There is no run.
There is no run.
There
He
is
just blocked
no
the
run.
exit.
Only death. Where am I
So,
going?
is there anything else you are doing?
That is my turn. Yeah, I went fucking crazy on that first round, but it also used everything I have. So, you know.
All right. With that, it is the second bugbear's turn. In desperation, and I believe he is in range. I think, yeah. He is gonna use his Morning Star to try to knock you out of the way.
At disadvantage, yeah.
At disadvantage.
Yeah, at disadvantage because he is poisoned.
Poison.
All right, so he does not hit. And actually,
Oh.
he grazes the wall. So there's like some debris from the stone, but he does not hit you. And with that, it is the end of his turn, and
It's mine again. Oh
back to
no,
Jill.
environment.
Oh yeah, environment.
Oh.
Environment. Those who did not hear, if you'd like to roll again to see if you hear anything.
I don't think they're gonna do anything, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm good.
Even by the
I think
time
at
they
this
got
point
here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, so then Jill, it is your turn.
Okay. I guess that's a sneak attack again, right? Because he's
Yeah,
not
Yeah,
paying
he's
attention.
within my range.
He's within Warren's range, and he's currently looking at the big scary man that just killed all of his friends. So.
That's
preoccupied.
That is a nat 20.
Ooh, all right. Roll for damage.
What's going
This
on
is
tonight?
fucking ridiculous.
I know, right?
I'm gonna need a dice cam.
I'm truly the only one getting horrible rolls tonight.
No,
To
no,
be fair,
you're not.
23.
Zyken got a 1 earlier. I'm gonna switch my dice out.
23.
You don't
okay.
have to switch it.
Jill
Jill.
got a
I'm
one.
gonna switch them.
I got a 2,
Jill, how do you want to do this?
Oh.
which is not great.
Same thing we do every night, Pinky.
Headshot.
Yep.
Once again.
Right through the eye.
All right. So as the bugbear again tries to do another Morning Star to get you out of the way, Warren, you see an arrow just whoosh, zip land right through the eye, and it's angled in a way that you can tell it probably hit the brain. And his motion stops before he crumbles to the ground. Dead.
Cool.
Baby, no.
These 3 were pathetic.
I don't know. One more hit and they might have got me.
Yeah, but you're you.
I don't know whether I should be.
This was bad.
Cold.
I don't know if I should feel insulted.
Yes.
It's simply how it is. I'm not insulting you. I'm just saying that you are you and I am me.
Okay.
A hit like that
I'm just gonna let that
would
go.
have been okay.
I'm just gonna let that go. I've taught you well.
And we will pause on you guys real quick, and we are going to go visit Belfie and Barsley.
Buggers.
WWWD. What would Wiss do?
All right, Belfie and Barsley. While this battle was happening, what were you guys doing?
Ow.
I assume we're going down the stairs, right? Whoa, Jesus, where am I?
Down the
I'm tripping.
stairs.
Yep.
Down the stairs.
All right.
Ooh.
As you go down these beautiful stairs, you see 2 sets of doors, one on each side. Which door do you choose to go through?
Would you like to choose?
Right is prime. Left is not prime.
Bitch, I have Tylenol. Oh, you do? Yeah, it's on the side of the fridge.
Give me a second.
On the shelf.
Are you flipping a coin?
She's doing prime numbers thing.
Ah.
There are fewer prime numbers than everything, so it's like, isn't
Well,
that
guess
biased?
what? We're going right because I got a 19, and it was a prime number.
19 is prime, but still biased.
Okay, so that means you're going over here?
Yes.
Okay. That is
Into
black trimmer.
this room.
Let me just pull up my thingy, just make sure I'm in the right room. Yes, I am. Cool.
I made the right room less likely since you guys might be heading this way. I have no idea. So I
just run into each other, accidentally attacks. But...
So I made this one the prime number since there's less.
That's fair. Good point.
So, Belthy and Barsley, this room appears to be a wizard's workshop. You notice that a rat is scurrying across the floor and takes refuge under a large work table set up with alembics, retorts, distillation coils, and other alchemical devices. All of it stewing and bubbling away. Bookshelves are crowded with sheaves of parchment and strange-looking tomes.
Fun.
Ooh, I love this. I imagine this is all very familiar for Belfie.
Yeah,
I don't have a clue.
This very much gives you a nostalgic feeling for your days at the wizard school. Some of the things you might recognize from your classes. In fact, on the... Oh, actually, no. I'm going to let you examine the room. And I'll tell you if you see anything.
I'm gonna look at this table, see, like, the papers and the book that's on here.
Alright. So... The book just seems to be like a basic book on alchemy. All the other papers are kind of like notes, it seems like, on different experiments with like potion making and stuff.
Love this.
You do and at first you think there doesn't seem to be anything really worthwhile. But then you notice that there are 3 small bottles on the table that seem to hold some, that names inscribed on them hold some regents you recognize. Some very rare regents, actually.
Oh, I want to look at them.
Yeah. So the first one you pick up, the label says Mercury.
Oh.
Delicious.
The second one you pick... The second one you pick up says Dragon Bile.
Oh.
And the third one says Powdered Nightshade.
Ooh.
From your days at wizarding school, you notice that you do note that these are rare and would probably get you a decent amount of coin with an apothecary or alchemist.
That's the recipe for mustard gas.
All right.
Sorry.
Oh, wow. These ingredients are very hard to come by.
Are they?
Yes, they're very or not rare, but very hard to get. And she's gonna take them. Is there anything in the bookshelves that catches her eye?
You do, um, you do notice that most of it seems to be basic texts on magic, some stuff. And then there is, let me pull up my notes real quick. You see that there is one book, or you do notice that there are a couple, like, chapter books.
Mm-hmm.
Like, basic stories and shit.
Yeah.
More fan fiction.
Let's go.
Yeah. You know, it's school books and a couple of, like, fictional reads.
Let's thinking that the fictional reads are a bit out of place. She's gonna look at these fictional reads. Oh, this is rather odd.
What? Let me just.
Oh boy.
This is not.
Eric's Wolf
This
Part
is about to
2.
be very fun.
Oh, I'm so glad it did this number. So you grab a couple books. First one seems to be the story of a couple of star-crossed lovers from Baldur's Gate, warring families that have hated each other for a while, and two youngsters. Two youngsters fall in love, and curious about the ending, you take a peek at the back and you see that it ends with the two lovers finding that they can only be together in death.
Damn.
Romeo and Juliet.
It's Romeo and Juliet. Yeah.
It's Romeo and Juliet. What do you?
I can't stand that fucking
original.
story.
When she sees that, Belfie just goes, "Oh, that's disappointing."
Another one, you see. Give me 2 seconds. No, go back. Get back over here.
Give me smut.
Sorry. Another one. You see. Is about a vampire who lives in water. He and his family live in water deep, and he becomes infatuated with a human girl who shows up to go to the local wizarding school.
Oh my god!
Is it Twilight?
You know what? I think Icewind Dale would be a better location.
It's
because
called.
The sun's never in Icewind Dale.
It's called Dawn.
I'm freaking. Oh my god, Dawn. Okay.
Dawn. The last book you see says on the spine book 2 of book 2 on it, and it says book. It says book and then big letter 2, and on the cover it says Howling Honey.
Oh no.
And as
Belfie, when Belfie sees Dawn and kind of skins her, she's like, oh, I could see them making a play out of this one, and puts it in her bag. And confused by book 2 and then reading Howling Honey, just dread. And she's like, oh no. This can't be.
No.
Do you open the book?
To confirm her suspicions, yes. It's curiosity, but also just suspicion that she's just like, oh god, no, this isn't it. No, right? No.
What is it with wizards in this series?
Get ready to burn.
Don't lump me in.
As you open it up and skim through the pages, you see some familiar names popping up, and you see that it is seems to be a continuation of a story about a odd romance between a wolf and a bear princess. This time they are currently on the run from the bear princess's parents, trying to figure out how to live their love life together despite being a bear and a wolf.
Continue.
Really gonna...
Continue.
I'm gonna make you continue. Yes.
I hope you know I'm making this all up on the spot right now.
Oh, I know, and I love it.
As they travel forth, they end up going to a place called Schmellowstone Park, where they have been relocated in hopes of mating with their own respective
No.
respective
What
species.
the alpha and omega bullshit is this?
Absolutely the fuck not.
But in desperation not to be forced into these lives, they go traveling again. At one point there's a scene where they're on a caravan and the wolf serenades his bear love with beautiful howling music. They caress each other's faces and go in for a
come back to.
and go in for a kiss, but
What is going on
unfortunately,
right
the
Book
bear
two.
We found book
Of the
two,
wolf and the bear.
Howling honey.
The bear princess's father, the bear king, happens upon them at that moment and drags away the wolf guard, and the princess is set off to be married, and the book ends with the wolf trying to figure out how to break out of prison to rescue his lady love from a loveless marriage.
What a cliffhanger.
Buffy slips the book into her bag.
She is just like baffled. She's just like, who's the consumer base for one, and who the hell wrote this? Like, who wrote this? She's gonna look. She needs to know, because either she needs to kill them or avoid them at all possible.
Who wrote this? Sped read through the whole book.
It is written by
Bev and Pen. Just
it
kidding.
is-
Bev would never write any of that.
it was written by L.E. Ames.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
L.E. Ames.
Is that a reference to
Angel got it. Sarah got it.
Okay.
Yeah. We got
Yeah. Yeah.
You all
be
are
like,
yeah, and I'm like, who?
Yeah,
Fucking
same.
For anybody who does not know, E.L. James wrote 50 Shades of Grey.
Yes.
Oh.
It's the most awful depiction of the BDSM
It is
community that I've ever seen in my life, and I
terrible.
want to burn every single one of them. I feel so bad for these young people who are like, I'm into this, and I'm like, no, you're not.
No, don't.
you're not.
You're into abuse. Good job.
Oh, no,
Moving
Sophie
on.
just notes the name, and she's just like, all right, if we ever meet this person, we need to run. And she closes it, and like,
Just burn it. It's fine.
I
she
I will
is going to slip it into her pocket so she can burn it later. I am going to burn it later.
Keep telling yourself that.
Just make sure to remember.
I'm gonna write
Anyways,
into my notes.
Burn for later.
Burn,
Motherfucker up.
Burn the books. All
Is
of them,
there
yes.
anything else either of you would like to do in this room?
Fuck it. I guess Barsley will look around a little bit, see if there's anything that catches his eye.
You see just about the same stuff as Jill. You're not as
Jill.
No.
Jill.
Sorry, not Jill. Fuck. Belfie. Fuck. Whatever the fuck your name is.
Lauren, fuck. Helfrey, fuck.
Fuck. Jimmy John. Shit.
Liz.
Donkey. Since you don't have as much immediate knowledge as Belfie, some of this is kind of new to you. You might recognize like some of the plant names on the Regents, like Nightshade. You would recognize that word and be like, oh, that, you know, I remember Mom and Dad being like, hey, don't touch the nightshade, don't eat the nightshade, it's poisonous. And like you some of them you like vaguely recognize as either being not dangerous or dangerous, but as to what exactly they do, you're not familiar with. Again, you do note that there is a book on alchemy on the table.
I take book.
You take the book?
I take the book. Fuck it.
Okay. Make sure you note that in your stuff. And of course you notice the books on the far wall, and after a moment you do kind of notice Belfie's demeanor reading the last book. Of just being like, what the fuck kind of demeanor.
What? Okay, wait. So this is happening at the same time, and then that's the moment that I see that reaction? I thought I already saw it. I'm confused.
Oh, I figured you were looking over the table after Belfie was done looking at it. My bad.
Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine. I was confused. I figured I was doing this after Belfie already looked around the room.
I mean, we could... No, it's okay. We could just do that. That's cool. Anything else you guys would like to do in this room?
You can go ahead, Meg.
I got nothing. Unless there's food or something, Barsley ain't interested.
Nope, no food.
Belfie's gonna take one last scan, see if she can... Does she, by any chance, see the book?
The book?
The book.
The book? What's
Emily?
the book?
Do you remember what book I'm talking about?
I think, but I'm gonna confer with you to make sure we're thinking the same thing real quick.
Look
Where
with your special eyes.
The book.
The book.
The book. Sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
God, I see Maria's face. Jesus fucking Christ, that was a jump scare.
As you look around, you do not see a book like the one you were thinking. However, you do see a book on the spine that does look like it inside is a list of deities and fiends.
Ooh. I'm gonna pick that one up and look at it.
Okay. Go ahead. Just for interest of time, I am gonna have you roll investigation to see if you find anything right now. It doesn't mean you can't find anything when you take a more thorough look.
Yes.
So.
Alright.
This is just to see what you find on a skim.
13.
13. Okay. So you see some of the basic stuff that like most people know, like Tyr and what's her name? Mistra and Mistra Saloon. You do note that on one page there seems to be a symbol that looks really familiar to you. It's the symbol of a butterfly, but you're not exactly sure where you've seen it before. You just know you've seen it before.
Does it have anything written about it in it, or is it just a symbol?
You notice in big gold letters, because each page where it has a deity, their deity's name is in like gold lettering.
Yeah.
That the name on your on that page is, let me make sure that I say this correctly before I continue. Is Schmetterling.
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 Can you spell that?
I will.
Schmetterling.
I will indeed. Let me. I will put it in chat, actually.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
I will put it in the VC chat.
Oh, thank God.
Because it is a language.
Time for the 10-minute power hour.
It is a language that is not English. There you go.
Thank you.
Is there anything else you'd like to do before we move on to the next group?
Velfie will like.
Sorry, my cat's laying on my keyboard. Kage.
Velfie will put something in those pages to save as a bookmark, and she's also going to take this book.
Alrighty, sounds good.
And she'll save reading it for later.
You son of a bitch. Okay. Is that it for this group, or is there anything else you'd like to do?
I'm personally fine. Barsley, do you want to do anything?
I can wait.
Then,
all right.
I assume we're done.
Then we're gonna move on to our third group, Hellfreak and Whis. So when we were last with you, Hellfreak, you were telling Whis about the battle. As you reach the bottom of the stairs, it does sound like the battle is dying down.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna say that we made our way into this room.
These are some very long stairs.
You gotta find the door first.
The stairs just go to nowhere.
Ma'am.
I'm joshing with you. You do go to the end, but I am gonna have you go back into the hallway.
Okay, hold on. My cat is on my mouse.
I can't even see my mouse. My mouse is gone
I'm gonna
again.
leave Lucy in there because I can't move right now. Hold on. Ugh. You bite my monitor.
That's fine.
My fucking monitor. Sorry.
So you come down to the bottom of the stairs. And as you do, you start looking around. You see that there's no doors, so obviously you start looking around to see if you can find another secret passage. To which it takes you about a minute, but you do see the unaligned bricks like all the other doors.
Mm-hmm.
And as you are about to open it, you hear some shuffling from the other side of the door.
Dun, 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 dun.
And I'll let you go ahead and react to that real quick.
I'm gonna look to Hellfreak and make like a shh motion. And then I'm gonna hold like a firebolt in my hand, and so if I open the door and I see someone, I'm just gonna immediately shoot.
Yep. All right. Then I'll get my. I'll pull out my bibble.
Perfect. Yeah. Pull out the bibble.
Okay.
Oh, I should think about hitting somebody with my book one time.
So
my book. you gotta hit him with the magic. You see.
The corner.
Oh, there's magic in my book too.
The corner of the book.
But yeah, that's what we're doing.
All right, so as you stand there waiting to see if anything happens, you can kind of hear on the other side of the door, confound it all. I can't believe they got past those dunderheads.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
God,
shoot the
let's
fuck
see.
out of this man.
Let's see. I got this. If they've gone over there, that means I can still get out of here. All right. And you hear footsteps coming towards the door.
Oh my gosh, this is
Yeah.
wonderful.
We're gonna blast.
I'm gonna shoot him!
And
Shoot him right in the face.
that's where we're taking our break.
Ah!
Yep.
Okay, so if they're over there, then that means surprise, motherfucker.
So,
Yeah.
as we
Open the
left
door and
off,
firebolt him.
where we left off, you, Warren and Wisteria heard some scuffling on the other side of the sacred door.
Hell freak.
Hell freak.
Fucking
freak,
shit,
let's
hell
say
freak.
it.
I'm sorry. I know this is getting out of hand. I deeply apologize.
Okay.
This is
It's
becoming
good. It's just because they're both
hellscape.
W's. It's alright.
that's
Your
what
brain really
that's-
wants it to be worn in Wisteria.
That's what I was thinking. It's just it's the WW for
Welcome
this
to the W.
situation. I can't make. I'm sorry. I apologize deeply. This is fucking shit. Fuck.
Fine.
You're good. Everyone else does it too.
Yeah.
I just
This
feel
is true.
I feel bad because I know this is probably getting like annoying. I'm sorry.
It's not.
No,
It's more
it's
funny.
It's
than
really
anything.
not.
Honestly,
It's
really
fine.
funny.
It's more funny than anything.
Very amusing every time.
One time, I just want it to like
It's one
be
time,
like
okay.
happened, and Hellfreak now acts like Warren, and Warren now acts like Hellfreak. I need you two to swap. I don't know, it'd be
Freaky
good,
Friday, yeah.
Freaky Friday, yeah.
Friday shit.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, so Hellfreak and Wisteria. You're on the other side of the door. You hear some scuffling, and you hear some footsteps approaching. I believe you both said you're holding actions for when the door
Yep.
opens.
Yeah.
And after a couple seconds, you hear the sound of the scraping stones against the other. And on the other side of the door, you see.
What?
You see a. I wish they had a better description of what this bitch looked like.
Wizard fight!
Whose horse is that?
We see a pile of ash is what we see because we're shooting them.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Firebolt in face.
I'll let you guys go ahead and roll to attack while I look for this description of this motherfucker.
Given my distance, you know what? I'm gonna make it instead a sacred flame because I don't have ranged spell otherwise.
They don't really have a description of this bitch.
A basic ass bitch is what it is,
I think he's an elf though.
with
I
no
feel-
distinguishing.
Oh no,
qualities.
is he hot? Just kidding. Totally care about one fucking elf.
Legolas?
That's a 24 to hit.
It'll
that'll indeed hit.
And he'll
Hellfreak?
need to make a dexterity check and pass 12.
And that's 10 fire damage. Thank you.
I wish he had a stat block.
Whose
I
horse
don't,
is
I
this?
don't think he has a stat
Whose
block.
horse
Let me
is that?
double check. Does he have a stat block? That might be crazy.
How
Nah.
can we murder a bitch who doesn't have a stat block?
Right?
Were we not supposed
here
to
we
find
go.
him? 'Cause, I regret nothing.
It's because when I first looked for him, I was looking for something else, but he's under something else. Okay. You said 12 con or dex save? I'm sorry.
Dex.
Dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. He fails. So
Yeah, he takes a D8 of radiant and trash is damage to.
Yeah, he takes 10 fire damage. Max damage.
Okay,
Where's my
so
D8?
10 and...
And he takes 6 radiant.
Oops.
Okay, so that is... Okay, so as you open the door, you see this elven mage up here. He has a staff in hand, and it looks like some scrolls. Of course, immediately when the door opens, before you can even do much of an interaction, your attacks go forth. Hitting him, he falls back a little bit against his back colliding with his desk right here. And he's looking very hurt. He's still alive, but he does look very hurt. Go ahead and roll for initiative.
Hmm.
Where's my D20? Hiya. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Hold on, I put mine in. That's a natural 20.
Ayo.
So 22.
So let me just go ahead and go to a new page.
I swear she was gonna say, I'm just kidding, but I'm having to go fuck myself.
It's very possible, yeah.
Okay. Wisteria, what is your initiative?
2?
2?
22? 22? 2?
No, I mean like your modifier.
2?
2? Okay. Just barely.
Ow. Fuck.
So I started blasting.
For real.
Mysteria just starts sounding like Danny DeVito.
Okay. So I think I read this right.
Okay.
So his thing beat you by 1.
Oof.
But that's
Damn.
okay because he's actually not gonna attack. His first move is defensive spells.
Pussy bitch.
Let me
Fight me
turn
like a
back.
real man.
I mean, he is a pussy. I will tell you this right now, from what I've read. Where is the thing?
I'm pretty sure anyone who does human trafficking is a pussy ass bitch.
Oh yeah,
True.
I think it's me because it says on the thingy on here. He uses his staff and he casts mage armor on himself.
Okay. Alright. Fair enough, buddy.
And that will end his turn.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
he doesn't have any reactions. So.
Yeah. Okay. He's just cowering against his desk.
I think it's your turn, Liz.
No, he's not cowering. He's kind of been backed into it. Like one of those, like when you're backed into, like forcibly backed in. It's like, ooh.
Right.
So, like, he's looking weak, and he's kind of holding himself up on the desk a little bit. He's hurt.
Okay.
He is very hurt.
He about to die.
So, Wiz, sorry, it's your turn.
Yeah. Well. Let's see. How far is he from me?
If you're in the
ranged.
If you're in the doorway, then it would be 5 feet, I believe.
Yeah. So all my shit is ranged. I guess I could use that.
Hellfreak, you'll be next up, by the way. Obviously.
Got it.
I don't
Actually, let me change those.
I don't think I have anything I can use with him being this close. Oh.
Well, I know what I'm gonna do when it's my turn.
Let me
Yeah.
actually flip him so you can
Wiz
see this
will,
edge. He's now. I forgot to unflip him. He's now.
she'll kind of like,
here.
just like look at him like, are you serious?
Go for it.
What was that?
She's just gonna like kind
did I get the rib for
step to the
trying
side so Hellfreak has more room.
That like jump scared me. Holy shit.
Yeah. Sorry, I was trying to. I want the door to freaking open.
It's
I
not
don't
gonna
think the door's
open.
actually open.
They don't actually open.
They look like they're supposed to open, which makes me sad.
Yeah, she'll kind of just like step lightly to the, like, not even, just like turn herself so Hellfreak has more room. I'm not gonna bust in my token because it's super tiny, but
No, you're totally. You're fine.
and she'll just like again with like a completely like, wow, you're very unimpressive look on her face. Just go, well, I mean, it's a good thing Big Boy didn't come with us, because he would be sorely disappointed. Hellfreak, would you like to, here.
With pleasure.
I'm done. And
Done.
she'll just like, yeah, she'll just like wave you in.
Okay. Yeah. He'll slide past you down the stairs, and get right in front of the dude, and then say, "Your crimes can't be forgiven, slaver," and then smack him with the inflict wounds.
All right, roll the hit.
Smack him with the bibble.
The Bible.
Roll the hit. I will. I went outside of the thing, but I'll take it. Let's see. Roll to hit.
Now,
Spell
where's
attack. 14.
14. Okay, give me 2 seconds because it tells me things in one and then doesn't have the clarification in the other, so I have to look this fucking shit up.
What are you looking up?
Mage armor.
It's a plus what, 2? I think. Hold on, I have the spell.
Plus 2 to AC or something.
It is a. Your AC becomes
AC
13 plus your
13.
dex modifier, yeah.
Yep.
13 plus
Base
dex.
AC becomes 13.
Plus dex, yeah.
So that would be.
Please be only a +1 to Dex.
That says +2 to dex. It's. Oh, you mean. So.
Your AC becomes 13 plus your dex mod.
Okay, and you said what was the thing?
My roll was 14.
Does not hit.
Yes, it does. He rolled a natural 20.
Oh, reaction.
Thank you. I'm a divvy wizzy. He rolled a natural 20.
Using divination dice.
Okay, so.
Got another 20 on that?
I did! Those are where my natural 20s come from, man. My divvies.
Hellfreak, go ahead and roll for damage.
My next one is sad, though, so don't expect me to help you with it.
Okay, rolling for damage. 3d10 times 2.
If that's what it says.
60-10.
Should I roll 60-10, or do we just want to take the regular 3d10 and multiply by 2? How do we want to do that?
Well, the way actual nat 20s work is that you just roll double the dice.
Okay. then I'll take that.
If we want to do it a different way, that's fine. I just
no, that's fine.
I've always known it as you roll it and then you double that.
That's what I was first taught.
Yeah,
I don't think it really matters.
Because the reason is that it only applies to the dice. So you don't double like ability score modifiers for damage. You don't double any of it. It's just dice, and that's why they just double the dice.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Because yeah, we've been
It's
doing
still about
it.
to be a shit ton of damage.
I've been doing it.
I've always done double the
two
dice.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you heard the man, Hell Freak.
Okay. I don't crit enough, so I wouldn't even know anyways. I was actually wondering about that a while back. All right, so double the damage dice of a D10. 1, 2. No, it's not. Hold on. Don't take that. That's a very nice roll, but it wasn't adding it.
Just click it faster.
I'm trying to, but it just like froze. It just didn't do anything. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hey.
The man's is dead.
Wow. Dead average.
Oh yeah, how do you want to do
dead
this?
average
That's
roll.
like
Yes.
that's like overkill. I will tell you that right now.
Burn him alive.
I mean, just as I said, Shadow the crimes can't be forgiven, slaver, and then I take the Bible of Tyr, the book, the
Holy book.
the holy book of Tyr, and I smack him upside the face with it.
The corner of it.
It's actually I'm holding it in my right hand, so it would wind back and then across, sweeping to my left, his right.
He
across
bitch
the
slapped him
face.
with the book.
So a basic bitch slap with the Bible. Okay. So
Goes flying across the room.
And does a spin through the air, anime style.
Zin
he
saw that
does-
happen, and that's what she wanted, so she made it so.
yeah, so at first, because of the divination, at first it seems like you have like a flash where it seems like it didn't hit him. But all of a sudden it's like time rewinds in your mind. Like this is not what actually happens, but it seems like for some reason to you this is what it seems like what's happening. And you end up hitting him, to which, because the amount of damage and your faith in Tyr, he goes smack, flying and hitting his head. You know that fucking works. Against the bed rail right here, cracking his skull open, and he slumps to the ground, dead, blood starting to pool on the rug right here.
Oh, that was such a nice rug too. It really pulled the room.
All right. Looks like there's a chest in that room too.
Well then, priest.
Yes, God was on my side that time.
Right, God.
I'm sure he was. And she just like winks to herself.
Alright, so you are now in this room with a dead evil mage.
So I'm gonna loot him.
You're gonna loot him? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
He deserves nothing that he has.
Might as well pull up the bugbears too, because we're gonna loot them.
Loot
Oh,
him, loot the
okay.
chest, loot the chest.
Let me do this room first, and then I will go back to you guys.
For sure.
Okay.
Oh, I can finally move in here because he's not blocking the way. I'll come here.
So,
No, not on top. You know what? Fuck you.
On the bed.
And Lucy's
shit,
gonna be listening at this door because we don't know what's on the other side.
shit, I did this incorrectly, but he's dead now, so okay. Because
He took 30
according
damage,
to
it doesn't
this,
matter.
if he gets to 8 points or lower, he was gonna surrender.
Oh. well, that's too
We
bad.
just
He took
fucking
30
murked him,
damage.
so.
Yeah, he should have surrendered as soon as he hit the table. But that's my bad.
Oh well.
We would have killed him anyway.
Yeah, fuck him.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. You see
was such a
that
Awesome.
fallen from his hand, you see that there is see Appendix A. We'll look at that later. You see that you guys would recognize as a staff of defense. And he has several. Let's see. And he also has several scrolls that he had under his arm. These scrolls. Two magic items that I brought with him. One is Neverwinter, a scroll of. Oh, Neverwinter is the chest, or the place he was from. One is a scroll of Charm Person.
Mm-hmm.
The other is a scroll of Fireball.
Oh, nice.
Okay. That's what he's got on him.
Those are the scrolls, and then the staff.
His pockets.
The staff of defense.
What's it got in
It
his
is a
pockets?
slender, hollow staff made of glass, yet is as strong as oak. It weighs about 3 pounds.
Let's see.
Can anyone use it?
Maybe.
Do I know how much it is worth?
Weirdly, shouldn't Barsley be able to use it?
I would have to.
It's a magical staff.
It does not say here. I'd have to look that up.
Get back to me.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's still a staff, right?
But it's not a quarterstaff.
It's not a quarterstaff.
But it does have it's a staff of defense, so it does have some abilities.
Yeah,
but you will
it's a magic staff.
You will have to identify it to get that information.
I'll do it later.
Well, I don't think you need proficiency to use the ability, do you?
You probably just have to attend to it, but yeah. I'll identify it back when we're back at the inn or whatever.
Let's see.
That'll be my nightly ritual.
Give me 1 second. Those are the main things that you find on his person.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
What's it got in its pockets?
That would be what's in his pocket.
She just.
It's a golem.
Okay, Helfrey, your turn to search something.
The chest.
The chest.
Yeah.
Okay. So at the foot of the mage's, because you never learned his name, at the mage's bed is a sturdy, unlocked wooden chest holding the best pickings of the Red Brand's loot over the last couple months.
Damn.
Nice.
Inside, you find. Be ready to write.
Okay, let me get my.
I've got paper and pencil.
All right.
I'm just typing it.
You find 180 silver pieces, 130 gold, a silk pouch containing 5 carnelians.
Okay.
Can you spell that?
Carnelian. It's the stone. Carnelians. Yes.
Carnelian.
2 L's.
Yes.
2 L's.
No, there's only 1 L. At least according to this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is only one.
2 paradots.
I know how to spell that one.
Yep. Harry's.
I've also heard it's said peridot for some reason.
Yeah,
that's French and stupid.
And 1 pearl.
Huh.
Are we playing Steven Universe right now?
Right. I found those malachites earlier.
Okay. Anything else?
Anything else?
That's all that's in the chest.
Treasure. You know, that's good. I like treasure.
I'm gonna be at the desk.
At the desk, you
And I
find.
Check under the carpet.
You find
Bitch, relax.
that there are various papers and notes that are stacked neatly on the desk, mostly consisting of the mage's written orders to apothecaries and alchemists, in nearby settlements for more materials for his workshop. When looking at that, you do see that they are signed Iarno.
Yarno.
Yarn.
The mage we heard about.
It's IARNO. Iarno, where is his last name?
He's dead.
He did.
Yarno past tense, doesn't matter.
Iarno Albrecht. Albrecht. ALBREK.
Got it.
Got it.
The characters also, you guys also find a letter signed, with a symbol.
Ooh, okay. What's it look like?
It is
Do I recognize it?
It is a black spider.
Ooh. Perhaps we should take his possessions and we'll go over them later.
Sure. I'll pocket the letter too.
Okay. You don't read the letter, you just...
We'll save it for later.
We'll read it later
Okay.
amongst the group.
Got you.
Seems story related.
Seems important, don't know why.
While we're looting, has Lucy heard anything at this door?
Make a perception check.
Fuck, I don't have.
I mean,
okay, I'm just
wouldn't
gonna use my
Lucy
stats.
be able to see that it's Barsley and Belfie on
There's
the
a
other side?
door. You
There's a
can't see
door.
through the door.
I thought Lucy could slip and slide through anything.
Technically, but he's in the room. 24.
24. Okay, so Lucy does hear, like the picking up of bottles and like some light chatting.
Can he discern that it's our friends from, you know?
After
being
a
with them the whole time?
while, he does recognize the voices. The first thing the thing that makes him really notice who it is he hears the same sad, disgusted sound that Belfie made back when finding the first book in the in that weird series.
I don't think she had Lucy yet at that point.
Oh no, you didn't. My apologies. That's my bad. So yeah, you would recognize Barsley and Belfie just chatting here and there.
Hearing the familiar voices, Lucy will turn again and just scratch lightly at the door. Because he can turn invisible, he cannot phase through doors. And yeah, he's just gonna like scratch at the door.
Like a cat.
Yeah.
Alright, I will say that Barsley, since you're closest to the door, after you guys have examined the room, you do hear scratching.
Let's get this party back together.
Okay, wait. Right now?
All you hear is the scratching. You don't know anything else.
It sounds like a cat scratching on a door.
Okay, are we reacting to this now, or are we waiting until it re-rotates to us?
You can react to
This
right
is
now.
us combining the party, yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Well, Barsley hears the scratching. He's gonna first be like, huh, what the fuck? And kind of like hesitant, like, okay, I don't know what this is, but I'm ready for a fight if there's gonna be one. But first, then he's gonna look back at Belfie. Do you hear that?
You hear a familiar purr behind the door.
Belfie, like, listens. Is that a cat?
Barsley is gonna remember for a moment the ice cream napper, and then he's gonna his ears are gonna go up high, and he just goes, "Oh, it's them," and then he's gonna open the door.
You open the door and there's nothing there.
Oh, I could have sworn I
Well,
heard.
what you do see though. is
You
a
do
pretty
see
sinister
us.
cat.
Yeah, no.
And a dead body.
And a dead
then you
body.
see- yeah,
To
you
a crisp.
see-
Belfie also wonders. Oh,
Yeah, you see
you
Jill.
guys were busy.
Oh, not Jill. Fuck. You see Wisteria and Hellfreak
Yeah, you
searching
got it.
around searching around the room with a dead mage on the side of the bed.
She got Hellfreak, but got what's wrong this time.
I'll be
What
damned.
happened
I hate it
here?
here.
Well, he died.
Oh, welcome
Obviously, I can
He
see that,
died.
but I mean,
Yeah.
like,
What happened to him? He died.
Hellfreak
Well,
smacked
you
the
know.
shit out of him with his book.
who
It was
the
quite
hell was he?
entertaining.
Well, praise Tyr for that.
The power of Tyr compelled him.
Praise Tyr. She like light playfully rolls her eyes. Like, yeah, Tyr.
Oh, Tia brings many blessings. Good companions for one. Turns back to Wisteria, and then turns back to to Barsley.
She just smiles as she
Um,
pockets the letter.
We believe this is Iano. You know, the fellow that the
It's when she
thugs
does
were
shit
working
like
for.
that that you know her and Jill go way back.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry, we didn't really chat with him much. At all.
Not in a talkative mood.
I see not.
I see.
You haven't run into the other two, have you?
No.
No.
Are you alright, lad?
I'm fine.
No, what
I'm
is it?
gonna look. It's nothing. I'm
Oh.
gonna look in here.
Hellfreak realizes why this is sad for Barsley.
Why is it sad? Wait, I missed the cue. Why is it sad for Barsley?
Because
Make a perception check. Make an insight check.
Oh, right. Oh,
Don't you worry, lad. We will find him.
sorry. And we've been through that chest.
yeah,
Oh.
Barsley, you'll see the chest is open, and the items have been taken out.
Oh, good. All right. Well, glad you're both safe.
Ah, we did find some of his things. Perhaps there's a letter in here about your father? Steps
Maybe.
back over to the desk.
Oh, right, here. Yeah, this one. I was gonna read it back at the end, but here you go. I see something in there I'm more intrigued with. And she'll pass the letter to Barsley.
Thank you. Barsley will open the letter.
The letter that was handed to you from Wisteria says, Lord Albrecht, my spies in Neverwinter tell me that strangers are due to arrive in Phandalin. They could be working for the dwarves. Capture them if you can, kill them if you must. But don't allow them to upset our plans. See that any dwarven maps in their possessions are delivered to me with haste. I'm counting on you, Iarno. Don't disappoint me. And then it's finished with the insignia of a black spider.
It's not quite what we were looking for. I peruse over the desk once more to see if there's anything with his father's name on it.
That certainly doesn't sound good either.
Go ahead and do a perception check. Or investigation, sorry.
Investigation.
Oh, I'm taking that roll, because that's a good roll. Don't worry, we'll find it. You say investigation?
Correct.
Yep.
22.
Okay. So, upon looking at the desk, you do see, like, other various the various letters, like, asking for the different things. You also notice that there is a ledger that is opened up currently. And the current page has on it has a date that's about a week ago. That looks like an auction.
Okay.
With the person who won, with the different people who won, and then the some of the names are similar to the ones on the list you found in the jail cell.
Right. Can we turn back a couple pages and see if there were any other auctions at any point that line up with the date that we think that Ranfur was sold?
You turn back a couple pages, and then you turn back some more because this was 2 years ago. And it takes you till you're about 10 pages into the book. And you see Ranfir's name and the price that he was sold at.
And does it give a name for who was sold to?
It does. Give me 2 seconds.
Woo! Ah, here we go, lad. Look.
We're all gonna meet back up, and they're gonna be like, "So what did we miss?" And then you're gonna go on this long spiel of all the shit you found, and then Jill and Warren were just gonna be like,
I don't even
"Killed some shit."
We killed 3 bugbears.
We saved a goblin.
Don't worry. And while I'm looking that name up, we're gonna cut over to Warren and Jill.
Okay.
Haha,
Oh,
cliffhangers.
trust.
So my lovely friends. Gosh darn it, don't do this to me, game. Alright, what are you doing?
I'd say loot the bugbears first.
We still haven't seen the center room yet to see if there's
No.
anything.
No,
We're just gonna meet up in the middle.
that's
Yeah.
pretty much what's gonna happen.
Please be careful, baby.
Okay, so we have
Please. There's
uh
water in it.
so
No flowers, no flowers.
in that room. What the fuck
No
is this?
flowers.
One of the bugbears, besides the stuff you have been typically finding on other bugbears, which is, don't mind me just going through all my shit. The hide armor, the shield, obviously the morning stars and the javelins. On one of them, you also find a belt pouch containing 33 silver pieces.
33?
33. And he's also wearing an eye patch made of black leather set with semi-precious stones.
Fancy eye patch.
He is also carrying an iron key.
Oh.
Very nice, very nice.
Right, I'm sorry, real quick. You said the 3 hide armors, the shields, and then what was the weapon?
Javelins and morning stars.
Okay.
And then the one who seems like to be the leader of the 3 has the 33 silver pieces, and he has an eye patch made of black leather set with semi-precious stones.
And the iron key?
And the iron key, yes.
Okay. Then I guess we'll search the room.
Yeah, the rest of the room, you see, like, some red cloaks hung on some of the beds. You see the rotted meat, the stinky clothes, and of course the passed out goblin over yonder, who after a minute or two after the fighting, as you're looting the corpses of the bugbear, starts to come to.
Warren.
Hmm.
What do we do about that? And she points at
I
the
was-
goblin.
I was just gonna ignore him.
Goblin Slayer.
Normally I'd say kill it, but to be fair, it was already being tortured.
Like I said, I was just gonna ignore it. I was gonna walk out the room and just leave it here.
But what if it knows
Honestly,
something?
I'm tempted to. It doesn't know anything.
Oh, what happened?
Is it speaking common?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Um, well, we took out the bugbears that were here. What are you doing here?
He looks around and he sees the 3 dead bodies of the bugbears.
Ah! Oh. Oh. Oh, you're way stronger than these guys. Cool. Yeah, I like you. Can I go with you? You seem strong. I don't want to be here no more.
What's your name?
My name is Droop.
Droop. I'll tell you what.
I love him. I love him already.
Don't grow attached.
Don't go adopting children.
Fucking kids.
Can I do an I don't know. I was gonna say an insight check to kind of gauge his attitude, but
I need to find a computer goblin.
My name is
here.
Droop. Oh, I'm gonna call you Little Green.
I'll tell you what, Droop.
He just kind of waddles up to you.
You stay in my line of sight at all times.
Yes, ma'am.
You don't want to find out what happens if you don't.
Okay. You got it. I can do that.
All right. And
That's
then
adorable.
they
Yeah, and he's
meets
gonna
up with Warren.
he's gonna waddle closely behind you.
In front of me.
Oh, in front of you. Okay.
Yeah, no, he's supposed to be in my line of sight.
I got you.
God.
As he waddles up,
Bev
he sees Warren turning around and he goes, ah! And he skitters and he hides behind your leg, Jill.
Giant.
He's
Bringing this
big.
thing with us.
It would seem so. It speaks common, which is odd considering its race, but
Is he gonna
Why can't you
eat
just
me?
find your own way out?
he
looks
seems
up-
like a coward.
Jill, he's gonna look up to you.
Is he gonna eat me?
And then looks back up to him.
No, he helped save you, Droop.
Oh, okay.
He's a coward.
And then he just
Oh
walks
yes,
up.
definitely.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me.
Same. Whatever. Make sure it
Is-
doesn't stab me in the back.
Is this
Oh,
the game?
no.
Never mind. Oh my god.
All right. Yeah, so they move into the center room.
Okay, as you go in there, you see.
Oh dear.
You just walked right in.
You see 4 red brands currently in the middle of a game. Several worn tables and chairs are scattered around this large room. Wooden benches are drawn up against walls decorated with draperies and a brown and red, and several ale kegs are propped up and tapped. 4 tough-looking human warriors wearing scarlet cloaks are gathered around one of the tables. A stack of coins and trinkets is heaped upon the tabletop between them.
Oh, it's more of you idiots.
Warren, I think we have interrupted a game.
Looks like it. Let's kill him.
Now it's time for my
Sounds
favorite
like a
part of the
plan.
game: sudden death.
What in the world?
Let's go.
Drip, what are you doing?
Ah! I don't like you. I'm with them now.
Oh, this guy was with you?
Oh no.
Little shite. I ought to kick your ass for this.
I was forced here.
Jill's just gonna like shove him underneath this chair thing. Stay there.
Okay, Drip will stay here.
I love him. He's
And
fantastic.
he's just gonna curl up in a ball underneath the chair.
Him and Nemu would get along so well.
With that, roll for initiative. Let let me grab. I should grab my notey book.
If combat does start, I would like to listen to. I would like to see if I hear the breaking out of combat.
Yeah, I feel like we're close enough to where we would hear.
Yeah, you would definitely.
I mean, Wiss is literally a door over.
I'm literally right here.
Okay, so I will say that during the environment turn, you would all hear it.
Okay.
So you would come in. The next round would be when you can start making your way downtown, walking past faces, passing your homebound.
Can't resist, can you?
Never. Okay, so we got RB.
Bunny, is that your second 9 for initiative?
Yeah. New dice too.
Hi, Tamaki. I love you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Be careful, I had hot
Whose
fries.
horse was it?
Whose horse is that?
Whose
Mira.
horse is that?
Mira, the horse is here.
Mira, the horse is here.
Just rolling my thing real quick.
No.
Fuck you. Just kidding. I
You
love
roll
you.
that thing. You go, Glen Coco.
Okay. You go, Glen Coco. Okay.
You go, Glen Coco.
Good for you, Glen Coco. You glow, Glen Coco.
And none for Gretchen Wieners. Bye.
And none for Gretchen. Bye.
Why is Kenku so aggressive all of a sudden?
It's battle music.
I just need to go louder.
I like it.
I have that bitch deafened.
Okay. So first up is actually a red brand.
Pause before we go any further. Something I wanted to verify, whenever we do get crits and we double damage, I know, like, for me, I would do 6 d6s, but the +3, would that also get doubled?
No, it's just a
or-
+3.
No.
Nope.
Okay,
That's what I was saying earlier.
that's just the last thing you
Only
add, right?
dice get doubles.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, right, that makes sense. Okay. Continue, sorry.
Yeah, no hard numbers are doubled.
Got you.
Okay, so he is going to use. Let me see where he is. He's right here. His movement. So he is going to move out from behind the table over here, and you. Or no. How many was that? Fuck.
It was like 5.
10,
So not very much.
20. So he's gonna go up to Jill.
Why Jill?
You're the closest.
Stab, right?
We're the
Because you're-
same distance.
You're the close.
Sure, right
You're
next to each other.
when he goes here. You're the closest.
You're a straight line.
Plus,
and
you
just-
look a lot
can-
less intimidating.
That's true.
You can stab him for that, right?
I mean, he just entered your range.
Yeah.
Yep.
My feet.
So
I
Warren,
just
go
love the
ahead.
thought of the dude just going up and then just Warren just stabbing him in the side. Like,
Yeah.
no, buddy. You've activated my trap card.
So go ahead and roll the hit,
Roll.
Warren.
Okay. 24.
24 does indeed hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
It misses. What?
10 damage.
10 damage. Okay. So before he goes to attack, he runs up to you, and Warren, thinking quickly, you grab your spear and pretty much smack him upside the face. Trying to block him from Jill.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
His face, it does look like it's starting. It's starting to get swollen, and like his nose is bleeding. He does in retaliation still use his short sword. So
Wait, can you retaliate at a reaction?
Well, I mean, he's still taking his attack action.
Yeah,
He's
he's taking his attack action.
Got you.
The retaliate is just flavor. And I can already tell you that does indeed hit without even adding up the stuff because that's an 18.
Fuck.
It's a 2.
It's
Wait,
a 2?
I can't see you. No, I can't do anything to
Yeah,
help
you-
you right now. I can't see you.
Yeah, you can't.
Alright, how much
Yeah.
damage? Am I dead?
No, you're not dead, bitch.
I only have 10 health left.
Yeah, that's not how that works. You're not dead.
Do not worry, you are not dead. That is a 4. So you
Okay.
take 4 piercing.
Okay.
And with that, Jill, it is your turn, and then we have a bunch of red brands before it gets to Warren. Pretty much the rest of the red brands before it gets to Warren.
Okay, gonna disengage.
They'll
Okay.
run up to Jill. Stab, stab, stab.
Gonna make my way onto these barrels. I have a climbing speed, it's fine.
For sure. I would say, like, over chairs and barrels and stuff, that would be like half movement speed because difficult terrain. But even then, it's like, that's not even 15
It's like
feet,
5
so-
feet. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's...
Yeah.
Tiny room.
And then I'm gonna shoot at RB8.
RB8. All right, go ahead and roll to hit.
And he is within
Um,
5 feet of me, so you do get sneak attack.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I hit. I rolled a 15, so I definitely hit.
Okay, roll for
30,
damage.
20, yeah.
Excuse me.
Bless.
Jesus.
That's you.
Thank you.
23.
23.
N-
Whoa,
not
whoa, whoa!
doubled.
No, no, no! Not doubled.
No?
No, sneak
That
is
wasn't
only.
a
Oh,
crit.
shit.
Yeah.
My bad.
No, I was like,
3d6.
whoa. 3d6.
12 damage, my bad.
Either way, he
Plus
dead.
your 3.
Yeah, either way, he's dead. So 15.
Yeah, either way, he's dead. So you go, you shoot your arrow, as he's about to turn to watch you, and it goes straight through his ear, and he's dead. With the...
Oh, Whales from the Grave.
Huh?
Whales
Oh,
from
yeah.
the Grave. I killed something, so I can use Whales from the Grave.
Please
Well,
remind me.
you also have base uses of those, for the record. that you
Yeah,
can
you
do.
don't have to kill something.
What is this ability that
Oh,
you have?
yeah,
Can you
that's
read it for
right.
the rest of
It's
the
just
class?
when you. It's just
Okay,
when
it can.
you do
Oh, okay, it has to be done after I do a sneak attack.
Yes.
I can
You
choose
have a certain
second.
amount.
I can choose a second creature. Roll half the number of sneak attack dice, which is 1, and then it'll do necrotic damage.
to a different creature than the one you hit.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Do
that's
that at this level twice.
Only once per turn.
yeah, twice. So 2 more damage, or 2 damage to RB5.
RB5.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, go. Alrighty, with that it is... Oh, sorry, is there anything else you want to do, Jill?
No, but I do have a question. Would that aggro the RB5 towards me? Because it's not like she does an incantation or anything. When she wants it to happen, it happens.
I mean, I don't think it's
Depends on how
necessary.
you
Like,
flavor it.
yeah.
But also, like, if you don't want him to know you did it, he doesn't have to know. You know? Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't understand this shit.
yeah, I mean, the way I
He
see it...
sees his buddy fall to the ground, and then all of a sudden, these horrible howling, screeching sounds fill his ears, and just little whiffs of green light seem to flow through him.
All right.
Very cool.
So, as far as I'm concerned, that energy came from the dead body.
His friend hit him. What?
Less his friend hit him and more like there was a curse that came off of the dead body or something.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, with that, it is number 7's turn. He is going to go around, yeet himself over his friend's chair. So obviously that's 10, 15, 20.
They
'cause
could
he's
all
gonna-
reach me if they're looking
Yeah.
to get to me.
Yeah,
That's fuck of opportunity.
Warren is the closest, so he's going after Warren. Obviously, Warren, you make your thingy if you want.
I only have one reaction per round.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So then
Oh.
You already used it.
well, shit.
Did
Well,
use it?
he is gonna use a multi-attack.
Now can he hit?
Yep. So that is
Peter beat 19.
that first
19?
one he goes to hit and he misses. He gets under your Warren, you're able to lift your arm because he goes under your arm. Which one is that? I don't know where that landed. I have to reroll. Sorry. That one doesn't hit anyways. Okay, and he goes to hit again, and he just about gets you, but again, you lift your arm out of the way in time.
You're pathetic.
Oh. So mean.
You little shite!
Oh my
And
But
that's
he's not little.
that.
He's like
As
5
I
times the
tower
size.
over him.
And with that, that's the end of his turn, and it's number 5's turn. To which he will go up. Fuck, I'm gonna move you. Get over here. And he is also gonna use a multi-attack. Jesus. So, he goes to hit you, but instead of hitting you, he kind of does like a little cartoon swirl, like with his sword. Because that was a nat one, and I have still yet to make that list yet. Ooh, that one does hit because that is a 23.
Mhm.
D6 plus 2. You take 7 piercing damage.
Cool.
With that, it is now 6's turn. Then Warren, it will be your turn.
Cool.
Put you over here so I know you were dead. Yay, he kind of lay down. 6 comes up. And
Was it 6 or 7 damage?
7.
7.
Huh.
7 damage. Red brand number 6 is attacking.
Oh, okay, that's what I heard.
Yeah. Number 6 is gonna run up. And he's also gonna multi-attack.
Jesus.
I figured. I figured.
Okay, that one misses. That one also misses. So he tries to get you like a ha ha with his short swords, like like a stab, but both times you are able to dodge. With that, Warren, it is your turn.
6 times and you hit me once. And then he will take a stab at 5.
At 5, okay, roll to hit.
Is a 14 hit?
Yeah, it does hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
That is max. 11.
11.
Nice.
Okay. So you go into stab number 5. And like before, you stab him in the gut, not quite in a fatal area, but enough to where he is looking very ragged and very hurt. Blood is just pouring from this wound. Anything else you'd like to do?
I will hit him with the other end of my spear.
All right, roll to hit.
My dice really likes 19. 24.
That hits. Roll for damage.
Can't see what that number is. Oh my god. Next on this one too. 9.
9. Okay. You hit him with the butt of your spear. That correct? I heard that right. Correct.
Yep.
Correct. Yep. With the butt of
Yep.
your spear, and just with the anger of how pathetic these fighters have been, it goes just a little too hard, and you make a decent little dent, and you hear a crack in his skull, and he is out now, also dead. To the dead corner with you.
Dead corner with you.
That
Come
is
on,
the
you two. Show me better.
Anything else, Warren?
That is my turn. Action and bonus action.
All right. With that, that is the environment term, to which now the rest of you can hear fighting in an adjacent room coming from the direction they are at.
We'll have
Sounds
to
like
read
trouble.
this book later, lad.
Well,
Right.
Roll.
Roll initiative before
Yeah.
moving.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. You have to roll initiative. So
I was
everybody
ready to
else-
go. Hold on.
So everybody go ahead and roll your initiatives.
Ah!
I can't
True.
see it.
You,
I can't see
you
it.
missing out on the action.
Yeah, I'll get there eventually. You know, I'll hang back.
That is a 19, my boy.
Oh lord, jeez, I really am bad tonight.
You got 12.
I mean,
what are
that's
you talking about with your
still
initiative?
12.
that's
yeah.
still.
I got a 2. Don't
I
complain.
got a tool.
I'm not complaining, but I'm certainly not.
I got a
Sorry.
rock.
I got a rock.
Let me just make this new list. Hold on, which one? What's the other guide? It's 5 and 8? Okay.
Mrs. Jill's senses were tingling.
My baby.
My baby needs me.
Okay, let me just...
The true adult. Fucking partnership.
Despite the looks, she's the cop.
Oh,
Drugs.
Drugs.
okay.
Yeah, I dropped
I
for a
want
second.
drugs.
Sorry.
We uninstalled Discord earlier today because we had that like as soon as we got into call, Meg and I, while we were hanging out. So we both uninstalled Discord. Didn't help.
Yeah,
No.
and I was trying to look up if anyone else is having the problem, but I haven't seen it yet.
Okay. By the way, so with the new initiative order with our added people, Wisteria, you are first. Jill, you are on standby.
Yeah, I was like, I still have more movement too, but this is fine.
You don't want to get too close now. You're
Yeah,
wizard
no, this
after
is
all.
fine.
Oh, Mysteria.
Hey, big boy.
These guys are pathetic. Don't worry about them.
I was. Jill,
Yes.
are you bleeding?
It's not that bad.
Oh, got hit pretty hard by the bugbears.
Don't tell her that.
Yeah, I'm casting Scorching Ray.
Oh hell.
Tell me
Roll
not
to
to.
hit. Also, who's that against?
You know, I got 3 of them, so.
Whichever one first, and then whichever one
25?
second.
That's a nat 20.
That doesn't indeed hit.
25? Which one is, least injured? Or actually, did
They look-
any of these 2 hit Jill? Or is the one that hit Jill dead? Or did anybody hit Jill?
They're dead.
No.
You wouldn't know.
Yeah.
You wouldn't know.
I would ask. Yeah. But
Who hit
no.
Jill?
Which one
they-
looks?
Oh, Jill got him back.
Yeah. Which one looks
They-
less?
They look the same.
All right. Well, then this one is taking the crit.
Okay, double your dice and add your thingy.
Yeah, I gotta do math. Hold on.
Yeah, that one doesn't get any
40
additions,
cents.
unfortunately.
Eh,
It's just 46.
yeah.
Your luck with this spell in particular is very good.
16. I know.
And that was
16
which
fire
one?
damage. The one in between them. I think it's 6.
All right.
Hold on, I have to
Six.
go back and back. Yeah, this one.
And that is Sacred Flame, you said?
16 fire damage, Scorching Ray.
A Scorching Ray. So you send the Scorching... You see Wisteria burst into this room. You guys have your little conversation. These two red brands are like, what the fuck? And nonchalantly, Whis just casts Scorching Ray, which immediately fries the fuck out of the sky, and he falls dead.
Other one.
The other
Other
one.
Oh.
Other one. That's not
Number
Oh,
6.
sorry.
Yep.
Get back here.
Don't
Sorry.
worry, he will follow, hopefully. I have to roll another attack roll.
Either way, one of them is dead.
Yeah.
Two attack
that
rolls, actually.
is... Yeah, I have 2 more. That's a 19.
19 hits. Roll for
Look that up.
damage.
Okay. I use the theoretical dice for this one, so it's easier. 4 fire damage.
4 fire damage. Okie dokie.
And that one is an 18.
Roll for damage.
Hello? That was weird. 3, I guess? My dice glitched? But okay. 3 fire
Okay.
damage.
Alright. So he gets hit with these 2 rays. It seems like most of your power went into that first one, so these other 2, while still hurting him, they are definitely not the same amount of damage as that first Scorching Ray.
This meme also applies to
With that, it is the end of your turn, and it is now Jill's turn.
Okay.
Yeah, it is the end of my turn.
Oh,
I
I'm
didn't have
sorry.
anything else I could do anyway. No,
Okay.
it's fine.
Sorry.
I take
That's
it RB7's the only one still alive, so
Correct.
I'm gonna shoot at that one, and it's a sneak attack. So,
Is it or is it too far away at this point?
oh
No,
no,
he
it
didn't
shouldn't be.
move. He's there because M accidentally grabbed him.
So
He's
you-
still
Yeah,
right
he'd
next to me.
Yeah, he's still technically right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And plus, he's not aggroed to me.
Well, the aggro isn't really relevant in this
Yeah,
scenario.
it's not. It's distance, not
Oh, okay.
aggro necessarily. If he
Oh.
was in the middle of the room,
You're
and he was
not gonna
facing
believe
Wiz,
this.
he wouldn't technically.
What?
Nat 20.
That's fine.
Alright,
All
double
right,
your
combat's
damage.
over.
Double your damage dice and
He's
As a
dead.
66 plus 3. Yeah.
That's 3d6 plus 3. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
3D
66 plus 3.
Oh, 66 plus
Your
3.
s-
Because
your
that's the
sneak-
crit.
Yeah, your sneak dice also get doubled.
Okay, 66 plus 3.
12,
So yeah, that would
15
how-
damage.
Yeah, how do you want to do this?
I don't know why you asked me that question anymore.
I don't know,
Headshot.
maybe one of these days you'll be like, you know, I'm gonna do something different. Or you'll just be like, Jill jumps up, does a backflip, and then headshots.
And then headshot.
I'm letting you flavor it if you'd like to flavor it a little bit more. Yeah,
Showing
Jill,
up and
you
showing out.
as this guy turns to look at Wisteria, Jill's arrow comes through and again gets him straight through the ear, and now
Don't you look at my baby.
he has a arrow going through his head. With that, combat is over. And now you have a bunch of dead red brands.
Okay. And they're actually all around Warren right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all
I-
died in a circle
around
around Warren.
Yeah, they are all around Warren. I just moved them out of the way so it's easier to keep track of who's alive and who's dead, you know. So let me just put them all here.
God,
Very
Good lord, what is happening in here?
they're so
Retribution.
pathetic.
Wasn't much.
I'll move over here.
Although,
Don't
Humphrey,
have-
if you wouldn't
don't
mind,
even have
a
basic
heal would be
training.
nice.
I can't believe that these sinners, they were playing cards. No, I'm not. I'm joking. That wasn't in character. Anyways, you need help?
Belfie and Barsley, you are free to move about, by the way. Just make
Okay.
sure.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, combat's over, so you're free to move about the cabin.
Just be like,
What?
I'd love a heal if you have the time.
Certainly, let's take a look at your wounds.
Yes, please. Help my cat.
It aids.
Damn. Wow.
You have cancer.
Sleeping around them.
Bro.
Jesus.
That's so
You have
rude.
cat, sir.
Anyways,
sir.
let's see. You're
Leukemia.
getting cure wounds. You get a D8. You get 8 points of health back.
Nice. Okay. Better.
I don't know how to get rid of that. Fuck.
Oh, here. We can help you, Barsley.
Thank you, Humphrey.
Thank
It's
you.
much appreciated.
You're very welcome.
Let me roll my D10.
Loot the bodies.
I loot the
Hold on,
card
Barsley.
table.
Right.
I'm just not gonna touch Barsley. I can't.
Just hold on.
Yeah, how much is it?
There you go. And then I'm gonna. There you go.
Oh, better level. Okay.
You're safe to move, Barsley.
Yeah,
quick.
you would.
I was just gonna say
Okay.
real quick, we will have a little bit of a finish. Ange, we can catch you up to speed if you need to dip.
Sounds good. I think I can hold out while we, they finish in this room. If they're gonna be looting the room now, I'll go because you know how long we take for that.
Yeah. I will real quick because I was supposed to look up names. I wasn't expecting just like bam in the room. All right, combat.
Sorry.
I should have expected that, but I didn't. And that's my bad.
Oh, yeah, guys. This is Drew.
Huh?
Who?
You just hit, huh?
She
And
just
then-
like her thumb gestures back behind her shoulder.
And then you'll see a little a cute little goblin face peek out from underneath the chair.
Jill, what have I told you about adopting strange things?
Okay, but it's a goblin who speaks common, and he was being bullied by bugbears.
Oh.
Hi. Hi.
Oh yeah, I should probably mention, we did fight some bugbears, but they're taken care of.
What the fuck is this thing?
Among other things.
They didn't
I
even
can
touch
see.
me.
I believe that.
I'm not
I can
surprised.
see that.
Didn't even touch me. You healed your damage, you fucking liar.
We don't know
He
that.
didn't touch me. The bugbears didn't touch
The
him.
bugbears
For
also
the record.
Bugbears didn't.
Yeah, he wasn't lying. But also now he is untouched. Yeah, even if you saw blood on him beforehand.
That's funny.
Oh,
Go ahead, Em. You said something about names.
Yeah, Zyken, I just sent it to you.
Sent what?
Okay. The name.
oh,
Anyways. Yes.
Hmm?
Looting. Body loot. Loot. Bot loot.
Loot
Uh,
body.
I will say the goblin does come out from another chair and like, hi there. How you doing? I'm Droop.
Hello, Droop.
Just kind of like a little wave.
Are you friends with big man and pretty kitty?
Pretty kitty.
No, I forgot he was there.
don't ever call me that again. It's Jill.
Oh, Sorry,
Only I'm allowed to color pretty.
I
Or
didn't
what?
know your name, but I just know that you have pretty black fur.
For those looking
Well, he
over the
seems polite.
red brands, you find the studded leather armor, you find short swords.
Okay, 4 studded leather
I pull in
and
the
short swords.
I pull in the pot on the table. Whatever was left. Just like, yes,
Yeah.
I won.
I had my
'cause
eye on that, damn you.
They don't have any. They don't have any coins or trinkets on them because it's all on the table. On the table is currently, if you want to write this down,
Writing it.
75 copper pieces, 55 silver pieces. Get ready to do math because it is 22 EP.
Oh god, I don't do those.
That would be what,
5 silver,
110
yeah, it's
gold
5
pieces.
a pop.
It's
Yeah,
it's half a gold piece
110
each,
silver.
so 11 gold.
Yeah. 15 gold pieces, and then a gold earring set with a tiny ruby that you can guesstimate goes for about 30 gold pieces.
DM, real quick.
Yes.
There's food on this table.
Parsley's hungry.
Actually, it's funny. It's funny you bring that up because I was gonna have Jill grab a cup and then tap one of the barrels.
Yeah, you do see like some some partially eaten food on the plates.
Neither of the, but are the both of them eaten off of?
Yeah, both of them would have been eaten off of.
Okay, guys, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna combine all of the money we've gotten today that was from the chest, from the source or the wizard, and then just now. So I'll combine all of that and then multiply or divide.
Yeah, I was gonna say we can just divide the. Yeah.
I'm gonna add
Yeah.
them all. I'm gonna add all of it. Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say we could just wait till the end of the dungeon to do it, honestly, but I don't. This might be the end.
I'm pretty sure this is.
Oh.
That was Angel.
I mean, any more, and we can worry about it later.
Yeah, like the only thing we could do now that we haven't been is that natural light that came from the cave.
Yep. We could explore that, but that's I think it's already 11 anyway, so it's usually our
that will be for next session. As your dungeon raid ends and the session ends with Jill going to get a mug of ale and the party looking around the room. So yeah, that is session.
Cool.
Perfect.
I will go ahead and end the recording. Thank you all for watching today. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we will see you next week. Same bad time, same bad channel. Goodbye.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Dude, I was watching Dragon Ball Kai the last time I was here.
Dude, fuck yeah.
I started watching it. I'm probably gonna watch that when we're done here.
Hell yeah. Goodbye.